Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show, and we're watching Ravens versus the Bengals. Looking forward to it. What's good, everybody? What's good? Hey, look. Let's see, notable injuries. J.K. Dobbins is out. Ronnie Stanley is out. Tyler Linderbaum is out. Marcus Williams is out. And Marlon Humphrey is out. Those are the notable injuries for the Ravens as we go forward. But, man, am I excited. I am so excited. This is exactly what we needed. This is exactly what we wanted. And now we're here. So let's get this party started. The game is going to start very, very soon. I'm just making some more adjustments to the screen so I can see everything. And we good money. Bruh. Do you like gas? What? What kind of question is that? Nah. Everybody good? Everybody can hear me clearly? Am I clear? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know, please, because I want to make sure everything is perfect for your viewing pleasure. Yo, I'm so excited for this game, bro. Like, I am so excited. So excited. Man, we really playing these dudes again, man. And as Raven fans, you already know we feel a certain way because of the playoff game. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying this is a big deal for us. But definitely looking forward to seeing what we can do. Bro, we eating real good. We eating tiger steaks with stripes in them. Yo, you know what I mean. Bro. Well, I think if you mean like smoke, no, I don't smoke or anything. So, no. That's why I've never smoked a day in my life. Like nothing, not even a cigarette. So, I don't know, but I am excited, man. Whoo! Bro, I'm sitting here looking at this, man. Bad news. So they put up that Cleveland, right, was practicing snaps, like snapping the ball. So in case if Mustafa go down, he'll be our center. Holy, you are holy, bro. Listen. We can't do no more injuries. That we have to come out of this game injury free. We have to. My gosh, could you imagine if Cleveland was the one slapping the ball to Lamar? Hey yo, listen. If that happens, all you would hear is this. Yo, what's good, King of the Minds? What's good? That's my bro right there, man. Owen and the Jabba better show up today. The Bengals are weak. Hey, yo, they better have like 4 or 5 sacks between both of them, yo. I need them to have them sack numbers. He got pressures, but he was almost there, but he missed. Oh, so close. No, I don't want to hear none of that. I need these men to deliver. Nitro, what's good, Roy T? Big homie Fredo. I'm tired of Cleveland. Yo, Juwan, what's good, bro? 100 was good, bro. Shadur Sanders, he was amazing last night. Bro, he was fire. Bro, he was fire. Yo, it is the purge, bro. Bro, we would be purging all of the bro, listen, man, it would be anarchy if that man was snapping the ball to Lamar. Can you imagine him? Could you imagine how hurt I'd be? Matter of fact, all you would hear me is being like, Cleveland, come here! No lie! Man. But, bro, listen, the game about to start. It's 1 o'clock. We got Lamar in there. We got OBJ in there. We got Bate in there. We got Zay in there. Does anybody know if Mark Andrews is playing? Because I heard he was doubtful. I don't know if they were going to hold him out again, but with the play of the tight ends last week, they might rush him back. What's good, Donovan Carter? What's good? What's good? Let me check for Mark Andrews because I don't know if he's playing. Greetings from Covington, Georgia. King, let's get this. King. Yes, sir. McKinney was good. Let's get it. We got to get this dub. Jason to do the job on Owe need to be dribbling and calling a shot before sacking bro like Garrett did last week. That's the injury. We need him to straight be like, Kobe. Straight up. Typical man he is. Oh, he's playing? Thank God. Hey, listen, man. Hey, we're going to need all... Listen, the reason why I'm more worried about him playing is because as much as I love Likely, he's not the blocker that Mark Andrews has turned into. And there's going to be times that Mark has to stay on the line to help with blocking assignments or at least chip. And that's not Likely's strong point. Let's just be real. It's just not. So I'm at the point to where I need this man getting everything, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Likely's good in everything. I love Likely, but let's be real. We know what's up. What's going on with my chair? Hey, yo, y'all see me sinking? What's going on with my chair? Yo, my chair is sinking on me, bro. But yeah, so, what the heck? Yo, it would be a day like this where my chair is literally sinking on me while talking to you guys. It's hilarious. Whatever, I don't care. We're going to watch this game and get it going. I don't even care. Y'all going to think I'm shorter than usual. I don't care. Let's see. Mr. Nightman, kickoff. Bro, they're like live in Bengals territory right now. AJ Green is there. He's hyping them up. Kickoff is there. All right, let's get this party started. Here it goes.
It's the Ravens. Joe Burrow is hoping to have a big day for Cincinnati offensively today. But Lamar Jackson will get the football first as Cincinnati won the toss. And they have elected
they deferred. They deferred. Cincinnati deferred. Yes, sir.
In the Super Bowl era, Baltimore will play the same opponent 3 times in a 4-game span. They met Week 18 a year ago, met in the wild card round, which Cincinnati won. They meet again today here in Week 2.
Hey, can y'all hear it good?
Evan McPherson will kick it away, and Devin Duvernay is the deep.
Let me know if y'all can hear it good, please.
Home opener for the Bengals, and we're underway.
All right, here we go. They kicked it.
And it will be a touchback. So Lamar Jackson.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
6-1 in his career against Cincinnati.
Here we go.
He's missed 3 of the last 5 meetings, including the wild card loss.
They've talked about giving him the keys to this offense. It's been more of a pickup truck probably the last 4 or 5 years. They want this thing to be a Ferrari.
So far, so good. All right. Good. Here we go. First play.
With J.K. Dobbins out.
J.K. Dobbins, come on, guys. Come on.
Justice Hill gets the start at running back. Jackson, quick pass, caught across the 30. And an 8-yard pickup on first down to Isaiah Likely.
Oh, Likely first back. Likely! Well, listen, they might play Mark sparingly, so we don't know.
Carey will start there. And Tyler Linderbaum, their center, is out.
No, Mark Andrews is playing.
His first season with the Ravens.
Oh, they're running dual tight end?
That's a big matchup today against DJ Reader of Cincinnati. 2nd down and 2, a give to Hill, trying the right side, turns the corner and picks up the first down.
Yes, first down. Let's go.
Forces him out of bounds as we take a look at this Cincinnati defense, still led by Lou Anarumo. It's kind of crazy.
Yo, Lou Anarumo, bro, he is a good defense man.
Coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and special teams coordinator in the entire NFL. And there's Lou Anarumo.
Continuity is a really good thing in the NFL. Allows you to stay comfortable with all the guys.
Come on, Lamar. Come on.
On first down, Jackson chased out. Moving right around Sam Hubbard, and there he goes. Lamar Jackson to the 40. Good job by Lamar to escape and pick up 4 yards.
All right, 4 yards.
Missed a tackle in the backfield.
Now, a lot of bet was made about Lamar Jackson not having any called runs last weekend. The only one was a QB sneak, and that one doesn't count, Pat. But I think what Lamar does best is when things break down, he finds ways to find space
And then he gets space and picks up positive yardage. So what should have been a negative first down play and put you in second and long situations, here you are in 2nd and 6, and it feels more manageable.
Much more manageable. 2nd and 6, guys. 2nd and 6.
Jackson fires along the sideline. It's caught by Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell, let's go.
Tight coverage on the play by Mike Hilton, but Odell was able to get close to a first down.
Tight press coverage on Odell Beckham Jr. This throw by Lamar Jackson is showing how good of a passer he is. John Harbaugh talked about it with us. He was seeing things in training camp.
How's that not first down, though? That was right on the sticks.
The throws that make him one of the elite quarterbacks in this league.
Yeah, he's just scratched the surface, Todd. Making told us with what he can do from the pocket and as a leader for the team, changing things at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go.
And making plays when they matter. 3rd down and 2. Jackson pulls it back, has time, surveying the scene, now fires, and he's got a first.
Mark Andrews, yes! Let's go! First down, midfield, let's go!
Season for Mark Andrews.
Let's go! Boom, chakalaka, ooh, chakalaka, ooh.
Comes back as a quarterback. Lamar extends plays probably as well as anybody in this league and gives time for Mark Andrews to find a void in the zone. Zone defense from Cincinnati early on finds the void in the zone, delivers an accurate.
You know what's crazy? Before he would have tried to get it to Mark Andrews earlier than that. That's crazy. Mark Andrews like, hey, I'm right here. Come on, come on, come on.
Practiced in full on Friday. Good to go today. Lamar takes the check down underneath. There's Andrews again, right back.
Yes.
And wrestled down by Logan Wilson.
Ooh,
and Nick Scott
they look
after a
crispy.
7-yard pickup.
So crispy.
Patrick Carey is the starting left tackle here, and Sam Mustipher is the starting center. They're two big starters. Tyler Lindenbaum, who John Harbaugh was very high on, says he could be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done, and Ronnie Stanley are out. Those last couple of plays, Lamar has had nothing but time. We did this in the pregame. If he has time, he is as accurate as any quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, look what they said. If he has time.
Gus Edwards.
Run, Gus, run! Woo! Let's get it! Woo! Let's get it!
17-yard run for Edwards.
Let's go, come on!
You know, when you get caught thinking about what Lamar is going to do in the passing game, it opens up massive gaping holes for both of these.
Pause.
This
This man said opens up massive gaping holes. Pause.
They have a great 1-2 punch, even though they lost. J.K. Dobbins. Torn Achilles in week 1. Dobbins is out for the year. Right back to Edwards. Edwards is stuffed at the 21. Miles Murphy, Jermaine Pratt, Logan Wilson all in on the tackle.
Yeah, all in on the tackle.
Cincinnati right now on the defensive side of the ball. Not the start you want, but you get into the red zone, this portion of the field. In a division game, if you can hold them to 3 early on, it feels like a win walking away from this drive at this point with the way they've been explosive in the run game, explosive in the pass game. This is a big second down, 3rd down combination for them on defense.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Pressure coming. Lamar steps up, fires, nearly intercepted. And a flag is down. Our first penalty marker of the day.
Penalty.
Referee is Sean Hyde.
Penalty.
That ball was tipped
before the pass was thrown. Holding. Defense number 29. This is a 5-yard penalty. And an automatic
First down.
That goes against Cam Taylor-Britt and moves the chains. I thought this ball was tipped. It was just a bad throw by Lamar as he tried to force it in. But here you see Cam Taylor-Britt holding on to Zay Flowers, who you kind of got to do that because he is jittery and he can find space. And they
Exactly. He's trying to hold on to my peoples.
Last week in the red zone, 3 touchdowns for the Ravens on 5 trips. They pitch it to Hill, running right.
Woo! Hey, that's what you're supposed to do! Moses, with your overgrown body, hit him!
Brother was in on the tackle.
Hit him, bro. I keep saying this, and a lot of people never understand this. Like, you're huge for a reason. There's not supposed to be a DB that should be able to get a block around you.
Older brother, Justice Hill. At the end of my career, though, I told Rondé,
You're too little now. You can't tackle me. I got too strong.
6-yard run makes it 2nd down and 4. Back to Hill. And this time he's bottled up. Trey Hendrickson finished him off. But, guys, you look at this drive, and one of the first things Joe Burrow told us on Friday is we know we're going to have limited possessions because the Ravens will chew up a lot of time on offense. That's exactly what they're doing on their first drive.
We're almost halfway through the first quarter. It's been a good mix of running the football, quick game, getting the ball out of Lamar's hand, but also some of that play-action pass that comes off the run game. Very nice start for the Ravens here.
3rd down and a long 3. Jackson comes back and throws, and he's got a first down. Odell Beckham Jr.
What?
down
How
at the 1, and Logan Wilson made sure he was down at the 1.
I think the most comfortable thing for Lamar Jackson
Hey, yo, this man, yo, is this the Bengals or is this Colorado State?
is that he knows that he can start scrambling and throw balls sometimes off schedule, and they don't have to be perfect. Odell's got great hands.
There's the extra effort by Wilson on this drive. Jackson 5 out of 5 for 38 yards. And now 1st and goal for Baltimore.
1st and goal.
Hill up the middle, hit hard and doesn't get there. Again, Logan Wilson making his presence felt, and it's 2nd and goal.
Stout interior defense right here by the Cincinnati Bengals. They've got B.J. Hill and D.J. Reader on the inside. It makes it difficult. We'll see what Todd Monken does here on a 2nd down. When you've got a movement guy like Lamar Jackson, I know they didn't run him on design runs last week, but in these kind of situations, I love getting him on the edge because he's so difficult to bring down.
Patrick Ricard, the fullback in the game, the give to Edwards, trying to push forward.
Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Talk about Todd Monken and what he can do with this new offense.
Woo!
They play a lot more 11 personnel, but they still have jumbo packages. You got a fullback in Ricard who's 300 pounds. You throw in an extra tackle as the extra tight end here, so it's 22 personnel.
Yes, sir.
They can play fast, but they can also play powerful, as we just saw with Gus Edwards.
I told everybody Gus Edwards was gonna get a touchdown too. I told everybody that.
305 and 238. That makes it difficult to stop down there.
7-0.
7-minute and 48-second opening drive. Touchdown.
Smooth like butter, baby.
Ravens. Extra point is good. 7-0 Baltimore.
All right. We on commercial. Let's get to the chat. Yeah, what's good? Okay, let's see. I'm loving this game plan. It's a lot more balanced, way more balanced. The ball's coming out quick. There is times where it allows Lamar to make some adjustments and try to, extend the play a little bit. I like this. I do like it. Oh, yes. I already know, bro. Bills are down. Devontae Adams scored a touchdown. I think he has 3 receptions for 30 yards already. Donovan Carter. Nitro, I think Moses heard you dissing him. I still can't get over that crazy block. That's how he's supposed to block. Morgan Moses is a very, very big man. There is not supposed to be too many people that should be able to get around him and make a play, and he shouldn't be able to block them. Seriously. DBs, he should be able to crush them. Same thing with Ricard. They're huge. Listen, I don't know if y'all have seen these dudes up close. I have. They're huge. Huge. Not just tall, because I was a basketball player, so I'm used to tall guys. I'm talking about they are wide. Shoulders out here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, I love the offense, 50-50 passion and running. Yeah, definitely, Hassan, definitely. Blunts and Otters, Ravens been running it in the end zone. Yeah, they've been running it a lot more, but that's what Harbaugh wants. That's what Harbaugh wants. Go get the fire stick. FYI, Joe Burrow has never, ever beat Lamar once. Lamar has owned Burrow. Was good, everybody. Had to pop in and show some love. Living with Big... Hey, what's good, Big Red? What's good? Much love, bro. Nah, they big ass. Made it. Pause. They huge in real life. Big pause. Oh, yeah. Pause. My bad. Big pause. Yo. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this is crazy. This offense looks modern. Yeah. For everybody that said Lamar couldn't throw, y'all look real stupid. I'm just going to be real with you. Anybody that was saying, oh, the reason why they got to run the ball the way they run the ball is because Lamar can't throw the ball and he's really not a QB. He's a running back with the ball. Yeah, well, keep trying to tell people. Man, boy. 7-0. Listen, it will be so funny because the Bengals will start, if we win, God willing, you know what I'm saying, the Bengals start off 0-2 this season. And, man, who the Bengals got on their schedule? Oh, they game back on.
Tucker kicking away to Travion Williams. Chris Evans, their normal returner, is out today with a hamstring injury. So out comes Joe Burrow. And as we chronicled in our open, it was a disappointing debut for this Bengals offense. You see some of Burrow's numbers.
Oh, my God, don't start glitching. Please don't start glitching.
Last week in Cleveland.
Joe Burrow is now one of the highest paid quarterbacks in NFL history. If not the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. He can't afford to have bad days like he did in week 1. And against a Baltimore Ravens team that is just so aggressive, he definitely can't have one today.
Starts in the shotgun like he was for virtually the
Oh, my God, it's glitching. It's glitching.
game last week. And a quick pass to Tyler Boyd up across the 30 and to the 32-yard.
Bro, what is up with the glitch?
Well, something Zach Taylor told us today was he wanted to get in the completion game early.
Man, the game is already pausing, bro.
Shots later.
Absolutely. They took a lot of vertical shots down the field last week against Cleveland. They were pushing the ball down the field on go routes. And when we talked to Zach Taylor, he mentioned sometimes that's a rhythm and timing thing. How do you get a guy back into rhythm? Give him.
Oh, my God, bro. I'm sorry, guys. It's glitching out. Man.
Give him quick game. Give him RPOs. Nice start for the Bengals.
They run it with Mixon up the middle, and Joe Mixon fights his way for a first, but there is a flag down. And it's a hold against Cincinnati.
Holding. Offense number 68. This is a 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
68's a defensive tackle.
I'm a rookie up here. I'm scrambling on my board right now, trying to figure out where that's at.
I'm assuming that's Kappa, Alex Kappa, the right guard. The 8 kind of looks like the, he can make that into an 8. There you go. Throw that around a little bit. Lost it, got twisted up.
So that wipes out the first down run by Joe Mixon.
Yeah, like, I have an official, like, I streamed the game from Thing, and it's glitching on NFL.com, like NFL Plus.
Second and 14, Burrow to Boyd. Nice.
Woo!
But he took a shot after he rolled it. But he holds on, and now it's third down.
Gino!
When a guy makes a play like
God!
this, contest it over the middle. It just frees you up to start putting the ball in spots.
Geno Stone hit him with that stone.
3 guys in this passing game at the wide receiver position who can go do that for you.
Yeah, but Tyler Boyd's going back in that huddle saying, I don't like being the blouse on the clothesline. Please stop that.
Third down's a big problem last week in Cleveland for these Bengals.
Oh, my God.
See how they fare on 3rd and 8 out of the gate.
Come on, Thing. Yo, NFL Plus, bro, is glitching.
Yeah, that right foot that Irv Smith Jr. is trying to drag onto the ground. Let's keep an eye on it. It's this one. Does he? Yeah, it doesn't quite look like. Drag it down. You got to give Ardarius Washington some credit for pushing him, which forced him not to be able to let gravity get his foot down.
So far, no challenge flag from Zach Taylor, and I think that's the right move. I don't think that right foot came down. So the Bengals have now had 16 possessions this season, 8 3-and-outs, and no touchdowns still. Brad Robbins out to punt.
Yeah, if we could get going and hit another touchdown. We need to score as much as possible because remember they deferred to us, so they get the ball at the half.
Fair catch at the 34-yard line.
They get the ball at the half.
16 to go in the opening.
So we need to put as much points on the board.
And they're still up.
Because you know these teams like to go 2 for 1.
Instantly.
Here we go. All right. Pause that. All right, great job defense. We might take 10 this year if we stay healthy. Listen, man, we every year, that's the biggest thing with the Ravens. If we could stay healthy. You know what I mean? Defense, offensive, like, bro, it's always somewhere. We even had coaches get hurt on the sideline. Like, bro, so, like, we just need to stay healthy. If we can stay healthy, we have a shot at winning this thing. If not, well, then, you know. But right now, we are looking very, very crisp. This is looking very, very, very crisp. Like, that's how you dial it up. Now, let's see what they do on the second time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get the C on that, but I'm really wondering. Terrell Mason, and we got the ball back. Yup, if we could take 8 minutes more off this clock and school that will deflate the Cincinnati. Yeah, DOA, you're 100% correct. Or deflate the mess out of them. But once again, they do get a reset because they get the ball back at the half. I would like, if all possible, to be up by at least 10 points going into halftime. Because once again, they get the ball back at the half. So at least you know if they do end up scoring at the half, they come out swinging and they score, you're still up by 3 points. You know what I mean? And then you can just keep it as if you score again, you keep a 10-point cushion. I don't know. Blunt's honest, who choose the Bengals to win? I ain't choose no Bengals to win. You know who I am? Bro. Yo. This man said everyone, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Let's see. They need to play lights on every play, and that's the game. Run rock, and it opens up. Yeah. And that's why I always said, no, the Ravens are not going to throw and sit there as much and just go 5 wide and just keep trying to throw. They ain't the old, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about the 2009, whatever, Saints, or whatever else it is. Nah, we're not that team. I think it's going to be a very balanced offense where Lamar Jackson, if we run into problems, has the escapability factor, which truly makes him absolutely one of one. Because, like I said, at his size, there's nobody I can remember in NFL history that can move like him at his size and be the thrower that he could be at his size and still move like that. I'm sorry. Here we go. We up.
Last year, when they fell against the Steelers. Second Ravens offensive possession, and they'll start at the 33. Jackson fires. He's got a first down right back to Odell. Already the third catch for number 3. Cam Taylor-Britt makes the tackle after a 14-yard gain.
Well, a total of 3 targets last week, and they've got 3 targets and 3 catches to him already. OBJ can run the entire route.
Yeah, you saw that his foot looked like it got stuck.
Double moves. He's got the complete repertoire. And if they can get him going, along with Zay Flowers and the rest of this group, they're going to be a problem for a lot of teams as the year progresses.
And off to Hill. Hill across midfield, still going.
Woo! Yes, Hill, let's go.
And a 9-yard run for Justice Hill.
Let's go, Hill. That's a big man run right there, man.
Zay Flowers does something that's absolutely imperative for running backs. We're not getting a replay, but Zay Flowers, here he is. He comes in, and not only does he run great routes and make great catches, he blocks.
2nd and 1, Ravens going up-tempo, and they've got the first down. Rashad Bateman on the
Yes,
reception.
sir, Bate. What's good, Bate? You, Bate.
A Garoppolo pick leads to this.
Yeah, Latavius Murray takes him 4 yards out. They tie up the game against Las Vegas. Terrell Bernard with the interception from 28 yards out. They finish that drive 7-7, Vegas, Buffalo.
Andrew, Tiki, Matt, and AJ.
All right, guys, Terrell Bernard getting the start at the middle linebacker position for the Bills and paying dividends early against the Raiders. First down and 10. Play action. Jackson looking deep, going for the home run ball to Aguilar, and it's incomplete.
Woo!
Throws him, Cam Taylor-Britt.
That was close. A little overthrew by Lamar, but it was close.
Know that once you get to this point on the field, it's a great opportunity to try to take a shot. You never know if it's
Indiana's up on Houston 14-0.
And the coordinator start to think about it.
It's the logo, right? We talk about the logo on the field. When you get around that logo, expect shots and gadgets. They take a shot right there, try and go over the top.
First incompletion today for Lamar Jackson. Lamar back to the air, and what a catch. Great job by Duvernay to hang on to that one with Mike Hilton draped all over him.
We talked about how much talent they have in the receiving room.
Bro, like a laser.
Kevin Duvernay, but I think more interesting or exciting, they may want to review this. This one hit the ground. Let's see if we get a challenge from...
Is it enough to overturn it?
Zach still got it. Former Nebraska quarterback firing that red flag out there. And I think he's going to be successful here.
Dang, Goff is 4 for 4 for 60 yards and a touchdown.
Of a completed pass. Timeout.
Taylor, 31% in his career challenging plays. We'll see if he wins this one.
Man, come on, dude. You got to hold that, man. That's not a catch, bro. Blunt's not. It's whatever. I don't think it's a catch. I wish dude would hang on to that, man. It would have been a touchdown if Lamar would have connected on Aguilar. He overthrew it just a little too much. Just a little too much. But he had him open. He had him. Those shots, those are the shots that he's going to have to connect on to truly, truly take this offense off the Richter. Because if Lamar starts hitting those timely ones where, we're going to play it close because y'all playing quick game and running and then hit those over the tops, the defense is not going to know what to do. You know what I mean? Just a little overthrew. Just a little. I think, and also, too, on that throw, I know what they're doing. He wants to put it to where only the receiver can get a chance to make a play on the ball. So if he doesn't get to it, he doesn't get to it. You know what I mean? Because you remember there was two people on him. So if he doesn't, he has to throw that so that only the receiver can get to the ball. If not, that's a pick. Because even if the receiver catches it up here and it tips or anything, that's an interception. So you know what I'm saying? So I understand what he was thinking. It was just a little overthrown, I feel like. But hey, it's okay. We going for it or take 3. What's it called? Listen, man, I don't got that Sunday ticket account. Was it like $400 a month? Yo. Nah, I don't got it. I don't got the 4. Bro, junk is expensive. Listen, this is why I don't get why YouTube and them do stuff like the way they do it. If they would have just made it like $100, everybody would buy it. Even though you're saying, well, less people didn't buy it because they're like, yo, it's mad expensive. If you just made it even $100, and let's say early buyers got $10 off or something like that, or even if you made it like a $130, $150, everybody would have it. So that's what I don't understand. Like the numbers game, they're like, no, we're just gonna overcharge, and it is what it is. We back. Oh yeah. 400 for but still, that's still expensive.
Gene Steratore, our rules analyst, agreed with the call. He told us during the commercial break, as you see it again,
the ground cannot help you catch the football.
So instead of 3rd and 5, it's 3rd and 10. Also, the field goal now becomes longer with the successful challenge if Cincinnati is able to hold them to a field goal. Jackson looking deep down the field, incomplete. Flowers the intended target, and John Harbaugh wastes no time in sending out his kicker, Justin Tucker.
Well, we were watching Justin Tucker in warm-ups go in this direction. We're going to take a look at the 3rd down before. Just a little off with the timing to Zay Flowers. A little bit too high, a little bit too far outside. That's something that, to me, gets cleaned up as these guys continue to work together. That's a shot he'll want to take some of the air out of that. But we were talking about Justin Tucker earlier. Made one from 65 yards going this direction in warm-ups. We'll see if all that warm-up paid off right here.
59-yard attempt for Tucker. And the kick is no good. Wide right for Tucker.
I'm not even getting mad. Justin Tucker is one of the most automatic players to ever play the NFL.
Burrow
Hey.
to come back out. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Patrick, safe for safe.
Dang, man, we really did miss on that Zay pass. So 2 deep balls Lamar missed on. What's it called? I thought that the Zay completion was a much easier completion than the one he did to Aguilar. I really do believe that. So yeah, he has to hit that one. He got to hit that one. He got to keep, man, he just put too much air on it. Because like you saw how quick he went, boing, and just flung it. And I'm like, oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? And I was like, just a little overthrew. Man, and Tuck barely missed that. All right, we back.
Is this the time for a shot, Matt Ryan, from the logo? Instead, they run it with Mixon. It's a yard on the play.
I think that Zach Taylor and this Bengals offense are more focused on getting a first down. I mean, it's one of the confounding things. This Bengals offense has so much talent, but they just can't execute effectively.
Sometimes when you're trying to get into a rhythm, you pray for a short field opportunity. You're just hoping to get one. Get a turnover, get it, a short field where all you got to do is get a couple of first downs and you're in scoring position. Nice hold on the defensive side there.
Second down and 9. Quick pass. There's Jamar Chase. Trying to use the block of T. Higgins going nowhere. Geno Stone again. NFL Today update. Here's JB and Coach Cowher.
A first for C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, his first touchdown pass of his career. C.J. Stroud's going to find Nico Collins from 8 yards out. In on the lead, trail 14-7 Indianapolis. Matt Ryan, who was your first touchdown pass to?
Michael Jenkins, 62 yards, first NFL pass. We called it, I think it was strong right there, 62 comma sink, a little skinny post.
Sounds like you got that one right. 3rd and 9. Bengals only 6 first downs all season. Burrow takes the check down to Williams, and he's tripped up from behind. Patrick Queen with the play, and now it's 4th down and some boos from the Bengals fans.
Yeah, I mentioned getting first downs. Zach Taylor's got a lot more on his mind than taking shots and getting these guys involved. But this kid right here, Patrick Queen, has been unbelievable.
Sideline to sideline, Patrick Queen is one of the fastest players in the league.
This is what he was brought here for. And him and Roquan Smith are so dynamic in that second level for the Baltimore Ravens.
Second straight 3 and out. Robbins punting to Duvernay. End-over-end kick and a fair catch at the 10-yard line. 1:12 to go. Opening quarter. Still a 7-0 Baltimore lead.
All right, let's get back to this chat. Hey, if you're now watching, please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please like the stream. It helps get it out there. And if you want to donate, bottom of the screen, QR code to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Or you can leave a super chat. All right, so let's get to the chat. Let's see what's going on. Serotonin Light. Also, Lamar can only no, that's not true. Serotonin Light. That he could throw. We've seen him make throws all over the field, all over that field. So the problem with Lamar is that he gets jittery because he's always moving. So his base isn't always solid. And if you're a quarterback, that's where accuracy comes from, is your base. But when you're Lamar and you're always, wee, sometimes that base can move around a lot. And that's where some of his inaccuracies come from, to be real. That's where to be real. But I think Lamar can make every throw in the NFL easily, I might add. We seen last week where he made that throw across the field, just flicked it and went, ping! So he can make every throw. He can make every single throw, so I already know Lamar's going to come back. Listen, I got Lamar throwing for 3 touchdowns this game. Hey! So I'm just letting y'all know that now. I think Lamar throws for 3. I think, you know what the funny thing is with that serotonin light? A lot of QBs don't throw well to the middle. They said what makes great QBs in the NFL are the ones that can make all the throws in the middle. Not so much the outside, but the middle, because that's where your slot receivers and your tight ends are. You know what I mean? The seam throws and all that stuff. That's what Tom Brady lived off of. Like, let's be real. If you go back and look through all of Tom Brady's misses, they're to the wide receivers. To the tight ends, and to the running backs, and to the slot receivers. That's where Tom truly killed you. So the best usually, I think the one I could think of that was just amazing on the outside throw, I mean, there was no flaw in it, was Peyton. Peyton, oh my God. Like, he could just, and the ball was wobbly. Like, Peyton would throw like a punt and it would get there perfectly. Let's see, Gary Smith. Well, why is every great QB in the league best friends with their tight end? Because he is the safety net. Can throw anywhere on the field, my guy. You have to keep in mind, new wide receiver second time. Yep, that's true too.
Third drive for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson went 0 for 3 on the previous drive. First down and 10 from the 10. Edwards right up the middle, and he stretches out to the
very good run.
Line.
This is a great example. Lamar Jackson checking out of this play. It's something we talked about during the opening, during the beginning of this
Lamar's killing him with his brain. Hey, hitting him with that Professor X. Love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
Odell Beckham is not out there right now for Baltimore. He was being looked at on the sideline. I'll get you an update as soon as we have one. Is Duvernay gets a couple of yards. Sam Hubbard on the tackle. There's Odell Beckham Jr. on the sideline, and on his previous catch he made, you can see him come up a little bit awkward with his feet.
Yeah, I said that. It looked like his feet gave out.
It's some press on that lower leg. Got his helmet on, so that's a good sign.
Third down and 3 with 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. And that is how the first quarter will come to an end. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Baltimore when we come back. 7-0 Ravens. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Let's go, let's go. All right, chat, let's get to the chat. Hey, guys, there's 57 people watching this right now. Please like the channel. Please like the stream. Please. Hey, so let's get to the chat. Let's get to the chat. Shalaka shaka. Yeah, he was. Tom was absolutely amazing in the middle. That's where he killed. Gronk, Wes, like people, you know what I'm saying? And that's usually where great quarterbacks kill you. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. OBJ, bro, and that was always the fear. Can he get through the whole season? It's not that we know he can't play, because OBJ is supremely talented. But the thing is that just making sure he can get through. So hopefully he's good and it doesn't like re-aggravate it or something like that. You know what I mean? So he had his helmet on at the end. So they're saying that they think he's good. That's a good sign. So hopefully everything's good with him and we don't got to worry about it too much. But it's always something to worry about, right? Because of, what's going on with the injury stuff. So hope he is looking good. He's looking good. Yeah, serotonin. He's looking real good. And the crazy thing is, I want to make sure I say this. So for all the people that are watching that, like, we've made a lot of excuses for the team. If sensu beans, you be the richest person in the world. I'll tell you that right now if you have some sensu beans. But if they end up winning out, let's say not winning every game, but let's say they make it to the Super Bowl and they win with these weapons, with the new offense and everything, then it will be undeniable that they truly did waste Lamar's first 4 years in the league. You get where I'm coming from? It would be undeniable. You wouldn't even be, what did John? Yeah! at all this. Thank you. Thank you. Don't let Lamar get comfortable. He about to take over. Lamar hasn't even scratched how good he can truly be. That's the scary part. If Lamar starts to dime you up and then actually look at certain places to run, like he's like, oh, yeah, they're going to run this specific play. I'll be wide open on this one. I can just take off. Lamar's going to be he's already a cheat code, but then he'll pretty much be Neo. The number depressive penalty helps last.
Against Baltimore, and we begin this quarter with a 3rd down and 3, and Odell Beckham Jr. is on the field for the Ravens. Jackson has time. Now the pocket collapsing. Ball comes out, and the Bengals have it. There is a flag down. Logan Wilson recovers the fumble, and now we await the penalty call. Hendrickson and Hubbard brought the pressure. Bengals are celebrating, and the Ravens offense is coming off the field, but we still have to wait for the penalty call.
Lamar rusty, bro. Remember, he had a fumbling problem his first season. So I'm thinking that this is him. You know what I'm saying?
Last week, lost one of them.
Come on, Lamar. You got to get that fumbling thing on over. You got to start tucking that ball.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 95. This 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. It's Baltimore's ball. First down.
Zach Carter called for the penalty, and that wipes the turnover off the board. A huge break.
What's good, Joy Patel? Hey, thank you. I tried to stay on point.
Zach Carter getting up into the face of John Simpson.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I know that is the ruling. When you're up around the head, they're going to be protective of that. But that looked awfully close to me.
Yeah. But also Lamar, you can see it behind that penalty.
Hey guys, let's be nice in the chat, please. He didn't. Yeah, he did. He truly didn't say he couldn't throw. He's just saying that he rathers the middle.
And see what happens afterwards.
I think some of that too is just not playing a lot last year.
Yeah, man. The last time he played was December.
You're not feeling the pass rush around you. It's different than practice, and you would like to see that cleaned up from week 1 to
The next practice, I want to see them swiping at that ball every chance they get, so he cleans it up. He has to clean that up. He has to. He knows that.
Lesson learned with no penalty.
So instead of it being Cincinnati football, it's 1st and 10 for the Ravens. And Justice Hill is hit hard. Logan Wilson everywhere in this first half. We mentioned Lamar Jackson fumbled twice in the week 1 victory over the Texans. That one was kicked around. And then this is the one where he got jammed up and Linderbaum came to the rescue.
In fairness, the first is an RPO. It's a botched exchange, and that's something that I think as they iron out things within the system, it'll get cleaned up. But Tiki, you talked about it in the open field. That ball's got to be put away.
Yeah, he's holding like a loaf of bread. Walter Payton was the only one to get away with that.
Lamar keeps it himself up the middle to the 27-yard line.
Woo.
Well, we mentioned this earlier today, but 0 designed runs for Lamar Jackson last week. Well, we mentioned that to Todd Monken, and he said, look, if we don't have to call design run for 17 games, that's good by me. And we asked Lamar about that, and he said, I'll do whatever it takes to win. But
listen, man, if he didn't run into the back of what's his name, he's gone on that.
Right there, he sticks the ball into the belly of Justice Hill, and he comes out with it. He runs into the back of Patrick McCary.
Yeah, he ran into the back of him. If he didn't run into the back of him, Lamar's gone.
If he had found some space.
3rd and 5. Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete. Andrews not able to hold on. Dax Hill was all over him, and it's 4th down.
Dax Hill's turned into a really good young player.
That's not a hold.
He's getting his first start this season. Got a first interception last weekend here.
That's a hold.
Andrews is a challenge for him because of the size disadvantage. But he gets just enough disruption on that throw that it's incomplete.
Looks like they're letting them play in the back end, too. Some of this tight man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, because that was a hold.
The game progresses on.
Jordan Stout punting to Charlie Jones, the rookie out of Purdue. Tracking to the 20. Jones across the 25. There he goes. There is a flag down. Jones down the sideline. He will go, but will it count? Already one critical penalty against Cincinnati this quarter that wiped away a turnover. Will this wipe away a touchdown?
We see the Cincinnati Bengals offense walking back towards the 20-yard line. It's almost certainly on the Bengals.
If it stands, it would be an 81-yard return. Some frustration from Zach Taylor as we continue to await the call. But the Bengals offense has gone out on the field.
Well, every special teams coach I ever played for,
There is no foul on the play. It's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown!
Here's the return. I think they wanted to call the penalty on number 80, Andre Yosemite, the rookie from Princeton.
That's lazy tackling. That's lazy trying to tackle, man.
There's no contact. If you watch it up close, he's just shielding. That's what they tell these this is what they tell the blockers. If you don't put your hands on him, just shield your body. Here he goes. He just puts his hands on him. They probably got away with one there.
Told you they got away with one.
Touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow, that was dramatic.
They did throw a penalty marker. Picked it up, no call. Extra point is good. Charlie Jones, one punt return for a touchdown in college. And now he's got one in the jungle.
Bro.
For the Bengals.
So the Bengals get away with another push in the back. Y'all remember with Mark Andrews in the playoff game, right? Yo, forget AI. They need to be replaced by Chat GPT. Straight up, bro. Jeez, man. Bro, that is, oh my gosh. They're not winning this game. I don't think the Bengals win this game. I think we win this game. I told you, I think Lamar throws for 3 touchdowns. That means 3 more touchdowns get put on that board. That means we score at least 28 points. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Somebody got to keep the Bengals in the game because it ain't Joe. Refs like, hold my beer. Terrell. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's always been a problem. They get away with certain things, but the refs aren't gonna. Here's the thing. This is why you gotta play the game. Because if you're leaning on the refs to be the refs, they're gonna screw you over a lot of times. The only team that I have seen through my entire life to consistently get the so-called help from the referees were the Patriots with Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, especially when they were in the Meadowlands. Bro, I swear to God, bro, when they was there, it was over, bro. Like, you were playing against 3. That's why they won so much. You were playing against Brady, then you were playing against Belichick, and then you were playing against the refs. And on top of all of that, and then the Patriots were willing to cheat. So yeah, that was horrible. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Another scripted NFL game got these 365 bettors on their toes. Bro, listen, man, oh gosh. I'm kind of curious to see. I think we pop back and score on this down. I think we make a big play. I think once again, Lamar running, I think that he might take 20, 30 yards to get a touchdown. But like I said before, I got him throwing 3 for this game. So we'll see. I had OBJ catching a touchdown, Bateman catching a touchdown, and I had Gus getting a touchdown. So Gus already got his. But definitely I got him throwing 3. I don't know who the third one would be. Maybe double down on Bateman. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. But I think Lamar hits on 3 touchdown passes. Yeah, man, he has to, man. The next practice, every time he has the ball, they should be trying to knock it out. Every time. So he grips the ball. So he grips that ball. We can't have him having a fumbling problem, especially You know what I mean? For this year and even going into the playoffs and stuff like that. We do not want him having that problem. You didn't hear what they said when they made a joke with Flowers, Casey? They were like, they got to hold him because there's nothing you can really do. So the refs are always, there's nothing much they can do with him. They're going to allow a little holding on him. That's how they do stuff for players that are like extraordinary. Look at the holds that Tyreek gets. They be holding. Tyreek is held almost every single play. But they're like, it's Tyreek, so that's the only way they can even make it competitive.
Jackson is over his last 4 to the air here to begin the drive. Over the middle, fires, it's caught. And then a hard hit after Aguilar brought it in.
Let's go, Ag.
Catch as a Raven, an 11-yard gain.
I think what we've started to see is when the Bengals bring pressure, Lamar gets a little bit
Whoa, Nelly.
And in that clean block pocket, he throws that thing right where Nelson Aguilar can snag it out of the air, leading him interestingly away from the closing safety. That's Nick Scott. If he put that out in front of Aguilar, that would have probably been incomplete.
And Nick Scott shaken up after making that tackle for the Bengals.
Josh Allen is 11 of 11.
Battle, the third-round pick out of Alabama comes on the field to replace him.
What a nice target to have as your 4th option at the wide receiver position. 6 foot, 200 pounds. Guy that has made a ton of plays in this league. Consistent over the middle.
There by Jackson, incomplete, intended for Duvernay.
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
This is one thing you got to watch, guys, with Lamar Jackson. He's so talented as a thrower. I call him, he's a baseball player. He can drop down and throw that thing sidearm, and it gets there with plenty of pace and usually with accuracy. But if he gets a little bit lazy sometimes and just takes for granted that the ball is going to get there, that's exactly what happens. It comes up short, and it's a wasted play.
Nick Scott in the blue medical tent on the Cincinnati sideline. 2nd and 10. Jackson, good protection, locates Bateman. And he's wrapped up by Dax Hill. It'll be 3rd down and short.
This is beautiful progression by Lamar. He's looking to his left, not there. Patient in the pocket, sees the crossing route, dragging across the middle of the field. Really accurate throw, nicely done.
3rd and 1, they pitch it to Hill, and Justice Hill.
Let's go, Hill! Let's go, Hill!
Just enough for a 1st down. Jermaine Pratt on the tackle.
Well, a lot of things have changed in this offense, but one thing that hasn't is they're still going to run the football on 3rd and 1, no doubt. Whether it's inside or outside, they're going to be physical. John Harbaugh talked to us.
Hill is fast. A lot of people, Hill can run.
His speed and physicality. They've added some of that speed on the offensive side of the ball, but they're not going to lose the physicality that they've played with since he's been the head coach.
Especially up front, you got to tip your cap to the Ravens' offensive line so far in this game without 2 starters. They have played well as Hill is following their blocks again. And Justice Hill is still going.
Let's go, Hill! Let's go!
After an 8-yard run.
Hard run by Justice Hill.
Let's go, Just. Let's go.
As well, but
Next.
He got a little bit jacked up in the backfield, but he was able to get the handoff. He holds it tight. Pratt's trying to pull it away and picks up an extra 3 or 4 yards here.
All y'all saying Zay and Zonic. Oh, what did he do? We gonna get to see. Woo! Y'all saying Zonic in the chat. What happened, Zay? What happened, Zay? What happened, Zay?
This is the younger brother.
Going head-to-head today, 2nd and 2. They swing one to Flowers. Flowers makes a move and has a 1st down.
Woo!
We saw a lot of that.
Zay is the way.
All about Yak this past week.
You notice how the O-line's playing better, right? Oh, playing better than Ronnie. Okay. Makari's picking up that left right now. Way better than Ronnie was last week. Way better.
He's 20 years older than you.
Jackson to Bateman, who's been very active in this 1st half. Already his 3rd catch today.
Well, it was great sitting down with Lamar the other night and him talking about Rashad Bateman and how they wanted to get him going and how he looked like, Lamar was saying that he felt like Rashad was in the best shape of his career and was moving better than he ever had before.
Well, the problem with a lot of the receiving options that he's had over the last couple of years is they just haven't been healthy. Same thing can be said for the backfield. They got a full complement of healthy, really explosive talent on this team right now.
2nd and 3. Lamar looking for Beckham, and it's incomplete. Cam Taylor-Britt had the coverage. But back to Bateman. Lamar said he's never seen him this fast in practice. And Bateman, who had 3 catches last week, already has 3 today.
It's just they've got good compliments to their, to each other. You've got Odell, who can do it all. You got Zay Flowers, who's going to come into his own as a player. He's kind of a Swiss Army knife. You can use him all kinds of different ways. And then Rashad Bateman, and Nelson Aguilar. You got bigger, more physical targets in those guys.
3rd down and 3. Hill running left. Cuts it up. Stops short of the marker.
Lamar wants him to go for it on 4th down, but the field goal unit is coming on.
DJ Reader made the tackle, and Justin Tucker has come out there.
Yep, you see John Harbaugh saying, no.
Well, this is the rub. The modern NFL, right, tells you, hey, we should be going for it in this situation. What happens when you got the best kicker in football as well?
I don't care what the
Yo, John was like, nah. You know why? Listen, John said, I heard he was getting cooked when he was going for it. He's like, nah, bro.
This time, Tucker.
Right down. Nice, Tuck. Nice.
Another lengthy drive, and the Ravens regain the lead. They're in front 10-7 on CBS.
I just want to point out to everybody that said I was wrong about Mike Evans. He has Baker Mayfield throwing him the ball. The man has 2 receptions for 90 yards already. Already. I tried to tell you, everyone was like, no, I wanted Hopkins over him. D-Hop. The hippie, hop. But guess what? Mike Evans is balling out, like I said, regardless who's throwing him the ball, regardless who's back there, regardless of injury. Hey, what does Nitro know? So if you are tuning in now to the Wunderkind Show, thank you for watching. We are watching Ravens versus the Bengals. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like the stream, please. We got 26 likes. There's 60 people in here right now. Please do like the stream. It does help. It helps the channel. It helps to get out there and stuff like that. It helps the algorithm. So, yeah, I need help with that algo as much as possible, please. Please. Yo, like, we're in the chat. Keep it up, defense. That's Chase and Higgins. I agree with them. Lavalao Baker been working. 3-3, and we run a sweep. 2nd down play was a waste of a play and another toss run. That's the 3rd one. You know what it is? It's not so much the toss play. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the defense guard not just vertically, but guard horizontally. Even if the play doesn't work, that means they can't get comfortable. You know what I mean? It's keeping them on their toes, saying so they just can't sit and know what you're doing. It's like, oh, man, I just can't, sag on this side because they might take it and go the other side. So, you know what I mean? But Mike Evans is balling, guys. You know the guy I wanted? The guy that Tampa Bay says too old and might not want him no more? I'm just saying. He's looking really good. Mike Evans is the most underappreciated wide receiver in the entire league. I want to remind this to everybody. He's never had under 1,000 yards on a season. Regardless of missing games. There's seasons where he's only played 13 games. And he still had 1,000 yards. Bro, with that at the time, that was during the offseason where we thought that everyone wanted D-Hop. And I know y'all remember, so I like D-Hop and I would have taken him in a heartbeat, but I just said that I would have rathered Mike Evans. And Mike Evans is looking like if that was it, he would have been worth all the money. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when I said with Tyreek. And people said, oh, he's too expensive. That's what the Ravens do. He'll be okay in Miami. Don't worry. Could you imagine this team with Tyreek and Zay? Jesus, God. Bro, the NFL would have been like, no.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yo, we back.
So just the 7th offensive play of the day coming here for Cincinnati. Burrow's pass deflected and incomplete. Ojabo was right there, but didn't see it in time. Looks like Brent Urban, the 6'7" big man, got a hand on that one.
Yeah, Urban, you know, when you get stoned, that's what you do. Just stop and throw your hands up in the air, and you're likely to get into a passing lane at some point. I didn't even need to hit his hand. I hit him dead in the face. But I think one of the issues, guys, is that the Bengals are so pass-heavy here. Joe Mixon is a good runner. They have some ability with him handing the ball off, but they simply refuse to do it, so they can't stay regular. It sets up second and long situations.
Only one carry for Mixon so far in the half. Burrow back to the air, looking for Chase, incomplete, and multiple flags come out. Brandon Stevens had the coverage.
Bro.
That's an easy one.
Clear as day. Clear as day. But this is what they're going to do.
Pass interference. Defense number 21. The ball will be placed at the spot of foul, and it's an automatic. First down.
Going back to it, this is what they do. When they get press coverage, they want to throw the ball vertical.
I didn't think that was. I want to see that again because that didn't look like no hole.
Taylor also told us it usually takes.
That didn't look like no hole. I'm gonna be real. That didn't look like no the pass interference. That did not look like a pass interference to me.
It might be finding a way.
It looked like what's his name tripped.
There's a run with Mixon, and he's got some room in the corner. So Mixon energizes the crowd. Chased out by Stevens after a 14-yard gain.
It's not quite I told you so type of situation, but, you know, when you got a Ravens defense that is going to be so aggressive towards Joe Burrow and trying to get pressure on him, just like we saw last week with the Browns and Jim Schwartz, the run sometimes has splitters just waiting to happen.
So Mike McDonald, the Ravens defensive coordinator, with 8.5 to go in the first. First NFL carry for Chase Brown. He was wrapped up. Brown, the rookie out of Illinois. Push back. Michael Pierce and Patrick Queen in on the play.
We mentioned Mike McDonald. We talked to him earlier this week. I mentioned they looked incredible tackling last week, and I think that's something that has shown up early in this game. You know, the way training camp has shaken out now, there's not much live tackling going on, and you don't know what to expect as a defensive coordinator. He was really pleased with what he saw last week from those guys in the open field.
Burrow to T. Higgins. Finally, his first catch of the year after he had 8 targets in Cleveland last Sunday without a catch.
Let's check at T. Higgins. He's pushing up. He gets a quick sit down here. Brandon Stevens really has no chance. The size of T. Higgins. It's tough. Joe Burrow there.
What's his name, Phil?
Ardarius Washington slipped.
You can start to feel the entire crowd take a deep breath, right? There's been some first downs. T. Higgins is getting the ball. This is who they are. Spread the ball around, mix up vertical passing game, and then stop routes. We saw T. Higgins 2 stop routes in a row. They expect things down the field, shut it down, very nice.
Third first down of the drive. It's first down and 10 from the 25. They run it. Mixon moving those legs forward. That's what Joe Mixon brings.
So much easier when it's 2nd and 5 as opposed to 2nd and 10. Joe Mixon gives them so much more as a runner. Gets behind his pads, finds one lane, gets north and south, and drags a D tackle. That's not a light D tackle as well. Travis Jones is 333 pounds. Staying regular on first down is the most important thing when you need to be explosive like the Cincinnati Bengals.
Listen, I'm not surprised that the announcers want them to win. They all love Joe Burrow. They love Joe Burrow. They think he's the next coming of Tom Brady.
Mixon on the carry. That'll bring up 3rd and short. David Ojabo on the tackle.
So Tiki, talk a little bit about Joe Mixon, and he is one of the few backs in this league that really shoulders the entire load.
Yeah.
So much of this league now is spreading it out amongst different guys.
Yeah.
How much does that get you in a rhythm?
The days of 25 carries or 30 touches for a running back are over, but Joe Mixon does feel like if you need to.
That's not true because we used to see Alvin do it, Alvin Kamara, and we've seen Henry do it consistently.
We see it on this drive. He can be a catalyst.
3rd down and 1. Jackson has the first down. Ran right into Justin Matabike. But the Bengals keep the drive alive.
And the key for a runner, like Joe mentioned, as you were just mentioning, Matt, is that he's not afraid of contact. All right, he's not the biggest guy. He knows it, but he does have enough stoutness in him, 220 pounds, that he can take your best shot. He's going to keep going.
The Bengals did not get in the red zone last week in Cleveland, the only team in the NFL that failed to have a red zone opportunity. They're in the red zone here. Burrow swings it to Mixon. Patrick Queen with the tackle. Great play by Queen, the fourth-year linebacker out of LSU. He was teammates with Burrow and Chase at LSU.
Guys, how good is this open field tackle? They talked about pursuit to the football in zone coverages, but then shooting your shot when you get there and going for it.
Yeah, you're right. He's out leveraged on this play from the very jump. He's sitting a little bit inside. Joe Mixon has leverage to the outside. He gets there and limits that to a 1-yard gain. That is hard against a runner like Joe Mixon who can run through most tackles.
Trevion Williams comes in at running back. Burrow looks his way. Williams and Queen make sure he goes out of bounds.
And again, we see what the game plan is to get the ball.
All right, you see real quick what they're doing on that? What Burrow's thinking right now is that let's keep hitting that out and then have them sag that way, and now he's gonna try to take a shot to the middle. That's how these plays and stuff like to work. That it's all setups. You know what I mean?
Easy pitches and catches. Get the ball in the playmaker's hands.
Bengals have to get to the 3-yard line for a first down. Burrow to the end zone. Chase could not hold on. Rock Yassin and Kyle Hamilton had the coverage, and on fourth.
Very good, thank God.
This is stepping up by Rock Yassin right here. Jamar Chase, one of the best in the league at back shoulders, but just keeping that right hand in between Jamar Chase's hand, it saves a touchdown.
Yep,
it saves a touchdown. And ripping that, like you said, right there at the end of the play. Excellent.
Very good play, Rock Yassin. Very good play.
And a huge red zone stop for the Baltimore Ravens.
27-yard attempt for Evan McPherson. McPherson ties the game at 10.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest.
All right. We back on the chat. What's good? Rock with the seatbelt. Brandon Stevens began exposed. I hate it. You know what the crazy thing with Brandon Stevens is? It's not even like they're usually wide open against him. It's like he'll be in the right position and just whiff. That's the biggest problem I feel with him. He'll run perfectly with the wide receivers, the running backs, the tight ends, all that stuff. But then it's like at the last second, it's like he'll just whiff. And then juke and go the other way or something like that. So, that's my thing with him. But great job from Rock for stopping that. That was going to be a touchdown. Being able to just throw it up to Chase and T. See, this is where I would be mad if I was T. T is like 6'4". There is no God almighty reason that he should not be targeted in the end zone. That's the problem I used to have with the Texans and Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson 6'3", and no matter what's going on, it's going to Owen Daniels, the tight end, Arian Foster, the running back. You know what I'm saying? Ben Foster, the other running back, or Kevin Walter, the other wide receiver. Like, when it was in the end zone, they're not going to Andre Johnson. And that's what I feel like with people like T. We've seen it with Julio Jones. Like, they're guarding going to try to go somewhere else. It's Julio Jones. The guy can jump 58 feet in the air. Give him a fade route. Give him a jump ball. Same thing you see with the year with Calvin Johnson when he broke the receiving record. When he went for 1,900 receiving yards. How much touchdowns he had? 2? Hey! Calvin Johnson. Hold on, let me make sure I look that up, bro. I'm pretty sure it's like 2. It was like 2 he got, bro. I was like, oh no. Calvin Johnson stats. That, and I don't know why. Man, Calvin was a monster. 6'5". I used to say he was 6'6". They were lying. He was big. Pause. Let's see, 19. He had 5 touchdowns that year. He had 1,964 receiving yards, 122.8 yards per game, 16.1 yards per clip, only 5 touchdowns for the season. And it's like, bro, you're in the end zone. Why are you not throwing it to the 6'5" guy? You throw it to him every other way. We're back. Hopefully they still play stupid like that. Don't give T no looks. Because T in the end zone is unstoppable. He's 6'4", and he can jump, and he can route run. He gets off the blocks quick.
69.2% of his receiving yards were yak, and we've already seen it earlier today. This guy's special when he has the ball in his hand. He can run the routes, but he can take these slip screens, bubble screens, and make guys miss. It's going to be huge for them as the day continues on.
And a good sign for Cincinnati as Nick Scott is back on the field. He was shaken up on the last drive. There's Flowers just talking
it's zone.
Lamar, pressure coming, tries to flick it and he
Woo! Lamar, yes! Lamar said, flick.
About him being a baseball player. That was a little flick to second for the double play.
A flick to second, but you have to get screens started. That's your responsibility as the quarterback. Pump fake, little sidearm shovel pitch there. Very nicely done.
That is harder to stay composed than you think.
Woo!
Block coming straight down. You avoid it, you get the ball out. Awareness of where Justice Hill was. Fantastic job by Lamar.
Zone. It's zone. There's zone coverage.
Lamar's going to run it this time. Great moves by Jackson. Oh, and he jumps over a defender and out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Oh, Lamar!
Jackson has taken off. Pratt knocked him out.
Tiki, you gotta like this ball security.
Look at Lamar.
This looks different than we saw last.
That's right. Tuck it.
That one's tucked away into the body.
Lamar jumping over people. He said, huh.
2-minute warning.
Yo, Lamar did that Mario double jump. Yo, oh my God, bro. Bro, if Joe did, yeah, because it's Lamar. And he's technically going against himself. If Joe did that, it's like, oh, look at Joe, he's leaping over people. Remember the one with Josh? When he leaped over the guy and then fell, and everyone's like, oh my God, he can actually jump. With Lamar, they're like, yeah, we seen him leap over people in college. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Lamar's highlights are technically going against themselves. That's the problem Patrick has. Even though they do give Patrick way more love than Lamar. For context, you know, Patrick's a 2-time Super Bowl winning champion and a 2-time MVP. So that's why, you know, it's more understandable with Patrick. But man, yeah. After that, think about it. After the that run that was on the Bengals, where he put him in the spin cycle, all of his highlights were like, yeah, but it wasn't that highlight. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what they've been like. They're like, oh, that was good, but it's not that. Or the one with the Texans, where he was just like, oh, there he goes. Here he goes. You know what I mean? So he's like, uh-oh. Remember when he did it against the Texans, when he thought he was going to go, uh-oh, and he doubled down and kept going? Bruh. I hope they lose today. If Buffalo lose today, their fans are going to be in shambles. I'm just going to log in on Twitter and be like, hi. Yo. Bro, Lamar's something else, man. Dang. Yeah, like that flick play. Like, Lamar has plays that just... It's just like, wow. Like, wow plays. Like, what the... His wow... He wows so much that they become regular. So it's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's just like... Remember when Vince Carter was dunking so crazy that Vince Carter dunking no longer became like, oh, he's like, oh, he flew from the foul line. Okay. Because Vince. It's Vince. You know, Jordan, same thing. Oh, Jordan's flying again. His name's Air Jordan. I mean, we've seen it. So that's just people get comfortable and used to your spectacular ability, and they're like, show us something else. Show us something more. Show us something more, please. We're tired of that. Come on, Ravens. We got to score on this. If we score, they get the ball back at the half. So we need to score. There's 2 minutes. We're back.
Congratulations to my WFAN colleagues. There you go.
Out of the 2-minute warning, Jackson has time.
Run!
He will. Lamar, this time taken down inbounds by Cam Taylor-Britt. And you'll see Boomer with JB and Phil and Nate and Coach Cower and all the latest scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Well, Boomer was swagging whether it's in a suit or on the field. He had the flow coming out of his helmet back from the 80s and early 90s. It was impressive.
Lamar over the middle, and Aguilar has it right at midfield. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Ravens have
First down. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bengals with 1:20 to go. Justice Hill at the 42-yard line.
Get up, Just. Get up.
3 timeouts in the middle of the field is wide open for you. Check downs in 2 minutes when you have timeouts are defense killers. Defense killers.
Those little silent throws by the ball guns, man.
To Andrews.
Let's go! Come on. Get on the ball.
Because Harbaugh called a timeout with 48 seconds to go. That's the first by the Ravens.
Yeah, this is smart by John Harbaugh. Gives Todd Monken a chance to really think about what he wants to do going here.
No, it's not. You have them reeling.
Don't rush it because you get stuck.
They're running up tempo. That's where Lamar's at his best. Just run up tempo.
Reset his process in the late 2-minute drive.
And it lets you get to your priority calls on your call sheet, right? When you're going fast, you're in a small portion of the call sheet, just things that you do over and over. But when you get a timeout, give yourself a chance to look at the sheet.
Giving those defenders some breather. That's when defenders are when you can go up tempo.
That's when you get what looks like cover 0.
First and 10 from the 35.
The safety's back out. Watch out for Lamar.
Jackson has time. There's Aguilar again, making a sliding catch at the 16.
Woohoo! Beautiful throw. Lamar, it's so pretty. Look at that. Bang.
Comes back to the right side, drills the seam route to Nelson Aguilar. It's open. Vacate it in those zone coverages. You see it all the time. Single safety zone, attack the seams.
Remember, people can't play us man like that because of Lamar's running ability and because of the weapons. They're not going to one-on-one Mark Andrews all game.
He's seen what defensive coordinators are trying to do with him. Do to him. On that last play, Dax Hill looked like cover 0. No safety in the middle of the field, trying to fool Lamar. But Dax Hill is running away from the play as the ball is snapped. So Lamar, knowing that he has that little skinny post, that little dip thing coming inside there.
Is Bateman on the field?
Safety's at a disadvantage.
Come on, Bate.
Where it needs to be, and they're inside the 20.
Jackson's 5 out of 5 on this drive in the red zone here. Lamar dancing around the pocket and finally taken down. Sam Hubbard was able to get Jackson to the ground.
Now this is where Lamar's got to be smarter. It's first down. He can't find someone to get the ball to.
I would have. He could have.
Instead of scrambling around and trying to make a hero throw, just throw this away. It's second down and 10. Instead of having to waste a timeout.
You have to pick your spots as a quarterback. The timing has to be
illegal contact. Defense number 29. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
No flag on the ground. At least one that we didn't see from up here.
Yo! Oh no! That's veteran leadership right there. Pull it down. Yo! Oh down. That's that understanding how to make those, how to play.
Houston.
All the little tricks and of the when you're a veteran.
Taylor is livid.
And he should be. And he should be. But it's a savvy veteran move, you know, of trying to pull that contact in and, you know, hoping it doesn't get seen.
So the penalty marker preserves the final timeout for the Ravens. They still have one with now 30 seconds to go and the ball at the 13.
Come on, Lamar. If you can run it in, bro.
Space.
Come on, it's got to be open because they're not going to leave you open.
Jackson pump fakes. Buying time to the end zone. Andrews had it.
No!
And this is going to be a hold against the Ravens.
Makeup call, baby.
Bro, I can't believe that.
Holding, offense number 76. This is a 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
That's against the left guard, John Simpson.
Well, I think
Bro,
is throwing
did
this
they
to
knock
offensive
this out?
player, but he doesn't realize, Mark Andrews does not realize that OBJ is behind him. He lets this go, and you see both these guys in the same spot.
Yeah.
And it causes the inconvenience.
Wow.
I think this is just Lamar understanding what he's trying to get.
Mark said it's mine. Mark Andrews said it's mine. All right, come on, guys.
Until the half. First and 20. Jackson's going to run it.
Run it. Go.
Still going to the 4-yard.
Oh!
Another flag is down.
There's no way that's a hold.
DJ Reader is saying this is also against the Ravens.
No way, man.
Offense number 61. It's a 10-yard penalty. It's still first down.
That's on the backup center who got the
Yo.
Yeah, Sam Mustipher is in the middle of the screen here. He just loses his block a little bit and he falls down. I don't know if that's holding, man.
That's not holding.
When a defender goes to the ground,
That's not holding.
sometimes the referee just says, I'm giving the defender the benefit of the doubt.
And that's the thing.
You see what I be saying?
Quarterback draws. It takes a little bit more time for that thing to develop. And all of a sudden, you don't have that normal timing in your head as an offensive.
That's why, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. That's all I want to hear. The refs are helping us. The refs never help us, ever, never. So finally we get to the call. Oh, they're helping us. Think about how many calls the Bengals have already had the first half. Push us in the back to get the receiving. Then it's holding. Come on now, bro.
Throughout his entire career, I think if it presents itself, take a shot. If you get the coverage you want, you might call something that's an alert for a quarters coverage or a man-free coverage.
That should have been, oh my God, bro.
Take a chance here.
They saw Lamar about to get a touchdown and they said, nah, bro. Don't call it back. That wasn't fair.
You would always say if the ball's over the 35-yard line,
Referees already got their picks on FanDuel.
Justin Tucker.
Matt Brown was with the Giants beforehand.
There's no way that was a hold. No way.
First and 30. Jackson over the middle. Andrews has it at the 20. And they're saying it's incomplete now.
Oh my God.
10 seconds left.
It'll be interesting if Cincinnati runs a similar coverage because Odell is one-on-one outside against Cam Taylor-Britt. He's going to go back and tell Lamar right now.
Oh my, this man Mark.
This is a situation right here. We've seen Lamar extend some plays.
How do you drop the ball like that? You're just dropping it like this man's hair went.
Extend plays in this type of situation.
Like what's going on here?
But you do not want to make something happen here that could cost you with the clock.
Jackson incomplete. Not on the same page with Andrews. And now 11 seconds.
Yo, Andrews is selling, bro.
One timeout.
Selling.
My throw trying to get it to Mark Andrews. Not sure what went awry.
I think this is a situation as top monk and you run the football. You find out which hash spot Justin Tucker wants to be on. You run the football, and you're letting these guys know in the huddle, hey, you get to this certain yard line, you get to the hash, get down, let's call our timeout.
Yeah, it's improbable to score from 32 yards out.
Gus Edwards is the running back. And Lamar will just run it himself following the block of Edwards, and Jackson falls up ahead to the 22-yard line, and John Harbaugh uses his final timeout with 5 seconds left.
Bro,
So Justin Tucker will come out. Already
this man Andrews is tripping.
give the Ravens the lead once again heading into the locker room.
I got to tell you guys, that feels like a missed opportunity for the Baltimore Ravens. You're down inside the 20-yard line. You have plenty of time at that juncture to get a touchdown out of it. And instead
Bro,
you come away with a couple of bad penalties.
you better make this, Tuck. You already missed one.
Something from a field goal instead of knocking on the door.
Hey, if you're watching, please remember, like, subscribe. It's the Wunderkind Show. Like the stream, please.
We saw a lot of that last week when the Ravens had 13 penalties against the Texans. I don't know if you can freeze Justin Tucker, but Zach Taylor's going to try as he calls a timeout.
If he's still hurt, then stay on the sideline. This is what, bruh.
Ravens have
Bruh.
just dominated the time of possession
Bruh.
in this first half, nearly 2-1 in favor of Baltimore. Ravens ran 44 plays in the first half. Cincinnati just 17.
Joe Burrow said it was
Likely is most likely on the bench.
He's going to get 17 snaps in the first half.
Yeah, Ravens have more carries.
If Harbaugh real, he call a fake right here.
Tucker from 40. And that one is good.
All right, there we
With
go.
zeros on the clock, the Ravens go into the locker room with a 13-10 lead. Lamar Jackson, 141 yards passing to go along with 29 yards rushing. The Bengals will get the kickoff to start the second.
Bro, this man, Mark Andrews, stopped the touchdown, dropped another one, and didn't even run the route on a different one. Bro, Mark Andrews is selling. Of course he's upset. He threw a touchdown. Mark Andrews said, "No, it's mine. Get out of here, OBJ. This is my side of the field. Gregory Roman, help me, please." That's what he was saying. I don't want to hear nothing. Bro, I'm about to tweet all this stuff. Watch. Bro, Mark Andrews is tripping. This man really out here just doing foolishness, bro. Bro, man. I can't believe that, bro. This man really out there doing foolishness, bro. Really out here doing foolishness, bro. And the reason why I take stuff like that seriously, because we would have been up 10-17. If we would have scored then, the Bengals could have went 3-and-out. We could have got another crack at it and kicked the field goal. We could be up 10 points right now. 10-point swing. When you take away opportunities like that, you take points off the board. Bruh, Andrews just made me mad, bro. This man really punched the ball out of OBJ's hands, bro, and said, "Not in the name of Greg Roman will I let you catch this ball." Like, bro, I was sitting there like, it hurts my soul. Oh, my God, bro. The Wunderkind Show. I'm not mad at Mark on the missed touchdown catch. The flag would have taken that TD away anyway. Bro, but all the other ones, dropping the ball, he half ran a route on the right side, going out of bounds. Like, bro, nah, man, he gets too many passes, bro. He get hit too many passes. And look, if he's hurt and he try to tough through it, this is why I said if you're hurt, and because injuries can stop you from performing at your highest, because you're overcompensating for it, you're gritting through it. But if he can't go, then bro, Mark, sit out. I'd rather you be at 100% 3-4 games in and let these other guys get some reps, because they're going to need them regardless, just in case of injury or anything, and let you come back 100%, then let you come back at 70%, probably re-injure or injure yourself even further, right? And then what happens then? Now you're out to the playoffs. Come on now, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I'm hot at Mark. hot at Mark right now, bro. You got to do better than that, bro. Got to do better than that, bro. And I'm not going to lie. I know that the line got called. The line got called. That Mustafa play was crap. That was not a hold. Even for Lamar when he was cutting up the middle. Like, bro, what the... Yo. The O-line is playing way better than what it was last week. 10 times better. Way better. Yo, Makari's looking better than Ronnie right now, bro. Straight up, bro. Makari looking, he earning every dollar that they said they paid him. Straight up, bro. And he's one-on-one in these guys, bro. Bro, man, don't just make me mad, bro. Just make me so mad. Bro, man, ugh. Mark is known to drop a pass. We really think about it, though. He drops a lot. Listen, I'll be real with you. Mark doesn't even drop passes really during the regular season too much. It's when the playoffs start that he turns into, you know what I'm saying, the thing, and he gets bricks for hands. Bricks for fingers. He should be part of the Fantastic Four. He more Fantastic Four. Yo, the man get the thing fingers. Remember, the thing finger go like this. Yo, the thing got only like 3 or 4 fingers. Oh, bro. Yo, man. Oh, my God, bro. We dominated that first half. The only touchdown came from a punt return. That's true. But that doesn't matter. They could turn it around at the half. That's why you have to make the most of your opportunities. You got to make the most of your opportunities, man. That's why it's so frustrating, man. That man, Joe Burrow, got 35 yards. He woke up feeling real tough. Listen, just keep doing that. Finish the game with only 70 passing yards, please. I want to see. Listen, if he finishes with that much, I swear. I would love to see them try to make an excuse. Oh, well, the Ravens are just so good defensively. Could you imagine if, hopefully, if that man had back-to-back weeks of under 100 yards passing? Could you imagine? Like, literally, could you imagine it? I could just imagine them saying, oh, it's because he's hurt. It's because he's sick. Something's in his eye. Bro, man. Josh Allen bounced back big time in the first half, though. Josh Allen 18 of 21 right now, 2 touchdowns. If that man has back-to-back under 100-yard passing games, bro, I'm going to go nuclear online, bro. Y'all better block me on Twitter. My fingers are going to be like this, because I'm going to be going, boy. Turn into a rap star real quick. They playing the Raiders. Yeah, the Bills playing the Raiders. 63 total yards for the Bengals. Exactly. We let special teams bail them out. Make me sick. Yo, make me sick. That's so funny. Harb starts playing prevent always after the half. He better not. We don't have enough to play prevent. We're up by 3 points. We ain't up by 10. I'll tell you this, though. I expect Bateman to be a lot more in the game plan in the second half. Mark my words. Y'all going to start seeing some long balls, go all the way to Bateman. You watch, you'll see. The thing is, and I've said this before, the Bengals get over on talent. They just say, look, we'll just one-on-one and then let them win one-on-one routes. You know what I mean? If the Bengals had a better head coach, I think that they'd be way better than what they are. Way better. Personally, I think what holds back the Bengals personally is their coach. Not even so much their offensive line. I believe it's their coach. Because with that amount of offensive talent at your beck and call, I mean, from wide receiver 1 to wide receiver 3, like, bro, come on now, bro. Hey, we got 47 people in here. Please remember, like the channel, like the stream. Follow me if you're not already doing so. This is the Wunderkind Show. It's your host, Nitro. Show me some love, please. And if you want to leave a donation, hey, the best nation is donation. The Cash App's there. It's $, TheWunderkindShow. And there's super thanks also. So that all that is available. But yeah, man, we got to do some more work. We got to get to work, bro. They out here selling. They out here selling bad. But the O-line is looking amazing. The O-line looking way, way, way better. Bro. Not even gonna lie, bro. Our backup's looking better than the starters. Sad. But you know what that could be? Ooh, I'm gonna start some problems. The reason why the backups is probably looking better than the starters is because they played in the preseason. That's probably why. They're looking better, more stout, more look like they're used to the physicality more. They're fighting. It could literally be because they played in the preseason. I get why teams don't want to put people in the preseason, because as Raven fans, we've seen how it's decimated our team. But for those overtly physical positions that need that grinding time to get them ready for the grind, you're seeing the difference. The backups are looking way more polished than the starters because they have already been at the in the preseason. No, we're not cutting no starters. I'll tell you this though. Listen. If Makari keeps this up, Ronnie, get healthy, bro. Like, yo, I'll live with Makari until Ronnie gets 100% healthy. Straight up. I'll even go a step further. If Makari is playing this well at either one of the tackles, then if Ronnie starts to come back, I put Ronnie at right. If he's holding it down at left, I wouldn't even put Ronnie back at left. I put Ronnie at right. And then put Moses on the bench. And tell him to split the Red Sea from there. I said, split the field and get your butt to the bench. Straight up. Like 100% straight up, bro. I am not joking with you, bro, at all. Because what's the alternative? Ronnie is not polished right now because he hasn't played in the preseason, right? So he's already rusty. On top of being rusty, now he's trying to come back from injury. That's double dipping. That's double dipping. I'm sorry, bro. No. You get all them reps over there, and then when you're fully ready to come back at 100%, start off at right tackle, bro. Because if Makari is looking like this, because the Bengals are no slouch at pass rushing. If he can look like this consistently, heck yeah. Ronnie, you're a right tackle now. At least till you shake off the rust. And Moses, let my people go and get your butt to the bench. I need you to move like Pharaoh's behind you and make your way to the promised land, which is that wooden area on the sideline where there is fans, coaches, and players not starting. Straight up, bruh. I'm 100% real with y'all, man. We need that to happen. Because, these, and that's what a lot of teams are going through. The rust. That's the problem with Mark Andrews right now. Mark Andrews is rusty. Not only is he rusty, he was injured. So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather him get 100% healthy than grind off the rust on limited action, like play him and unlikely together and stuff like that, and sub him in more and stuff, and get that and knock that rust off. Then he's fully ready for who and what? The playoffs. A lot of the top teams look real rusty. Even the Chiefs look rusty. The only team that don't look rusty is Miami. My gosh. Yo, Tyreek is so... Bro, I remember they were trying to make excuses, talking about Tyreek is just the most dangerous weapon, but he's not the best wide receiver. I'm like, he's pretty much like an H-back, like, a scat back out there. I wouldn't care if he was a black back, purple back, L back, right back, underneath the ground back. Bro, he's unstoppable at wide receiver. Like, what are we doing here? He's the most unstoppable weapon in the NFL. He's the most important player on the field outside of quarterbacks on any field that he shares. Straight up, bro. Lamar's running. If Lamar continues to run like this, then we're going to be fine, because here's the thing. There's only so much you could do when he starts to run like that. Because if he runs, and let's say you're down like this, like you're and you're like, oh, we're going to do, he can start to run and then untuck and just flick it over your head. You know what I'm saying? The game is on. It's not on my thing yet. Lamar is 16 of 24, 145, 141 passing yards. Joe is 8 of 11 for 38. So there's that too. There's that.
Football to begin the second half.
Yeah, I think Hill, the three most dangerous wide receivers that I've ever seen is Hill, Moss, and Megatron. Those three.
There was no panic in these Bengals.
And I'm an Andre Johnson guy.
At the same time, they know what this division
and a Steve Smith guy.
As Tucker boots a touchback. And we go down to AJ.
Yeah, with the Bengals only having 4 first downs on those 17 plays, with the Ravens eating so much of the clock, Zach Taylor echoed the Bengals have to capitalize on every possession they get. I asked him about Joe Burrow's patience and his reads in that first half, and he said he was satisfied with those, but he said penalties really hurt them, and they're going to have to clean things up. Meanwhile, John Harbaugh says his offense was really balanced. He was pleased with that and the protection that Lamar Jackson was able to get with their backup center and left tackle, but he wants their defense to keep applying pressure to him.
AJ, thank you. Burrow to the air. Jumps out of the way of a defender. Keeps the
wow.
And now runs out of bounds.
That was a play by Burrow. Wow.
Good play by Burrow to
wow. Hey, yo.
We're talking about Lamar and all he can do. Joe's a pretty good athlete himself. Calf must be feeling pretty good to be able to jump up like that. And
yeah, bro. Like, man, he really made that play. I can't believe that.
First play of the second half. Let's get a positive gain. They get
you notice how they always come with all that foolish, or they have all those plays and stuff when it's the Ravens. He won't make that play against anybody else. With the Ravens, they make those plays.
As they move forward in the second half.
2nd and 5, and they run it. Mixon spinning his way for the first down.
You know, we mentioned right before we came back for the second half, how can the Cincinnati Bengals team get their offense on track? It's that. It's handing the ball off. Let Joe Mixon go try to pick up 4 or 5 yards. You use this pad level and a pretty good offensive line to grind out yardage. Really,
I'm going to be real with you. I don't understand why people are not punching at the ball more. Every time you're making play, if you're helping with the tackle, you should be coming in like a missile, punching the ball. Uppercut every balls that you see. Sure you can.
It's sort of it. Mixon's got some daylight into Baltimore territory, down the sideline, and out of bounds around the 30. Finally, some life from this Bengals offense as Mixon.
See what I'm trying to say?
Some life from the Bengals offense, but also some movement from Joe Burrow. Something we didn't see last week. 2 plays on this drive. 1 scramble for 5 yards on a first down. Then Zach Taylor calling something to get him outside the pocket. Let's change it up. Do something different than they've done up until this point. Love that call. Sneaking Mixon out of the backfield. But it looks like to me, get the ball in Mixon's hands. However you got to do it right now. Running the football, finding ways out of the
Mixon on the sideline. Thank God. All right, bye.
Longest play of the day for Cincinnati.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Burrow again moving in the pocket, connects with 2 Sample. His first catch of the season, and certainly the calf was a big.
Bro, why are we missing tackles on a quarterback? Bro,
as a flag comes out, and he's been doing maintenance on it
throughout
the week, made it seem like
he's
going to have to do for a little while.
And you know, as former players, you know it. There's going to be things that you have to deal with throughout the course of a season.
Holding.
The part of it that was difficult for me is that you miss so much time during training camp where timing.
You notice how
ineligible receiver downfield, offense number 64, 5-yard penalty, replay first down.
And I think you're right about that, Matt. Is when you don't have the time to work on routes.
Kirk Cousins and Tua might be the 2 people to lead the league in passing yards and touchdowns this season.
30-something days in the preseason,
barring injuries. Because the wide receivers that they got, the weapons that they got are absolutely amazing.
Since Carson Palmer in 09, the Bengals have had a quarterback throw for fewer than 40 yards in the first half of back-to-back games. First and 15 after the penalty. Burrow over the middle. There's T. Higgins to the 25-yard line. 11-yard gain for Higgins.
Well, Carson Palmer is maybe watching this game from somewhere out in Montana or wherever he lives now, but he's going to like that. He threw in cuts as well as anybody in this league. A very nice in cut from Joe Burrow to T. Higgins, but they're getting T. Higgins going a little bit today too, which I think is critical. There's so much emphasis on Jamar Chase and what he can do, and he is their alpha. He is their guy. But if they're going to be the kind of offense they've been the last couple of years, they got to get all of these guys going.
Second down and
Come on, man. We need a sack.
Mixon out of the backfield again and stays on his feet.
No, that didn't get. They didn't get.
And then we've got a
He stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds.
Okay. We like to see that as Mixon moves the chains.
How? He stepped out of bounds.
Talk about the catalyst that Joe Mixon can be. Obviously running the football, but he's such an easy outlet target for Joe Burrow. He's strong.
Yeah, look, he stepped out of bounds.
Takes a shot down low from the defender and stays on his feet.
31. I'm about to say.
Him short of the sticks.
He had to be short. He stepped out of bounds.
Ravens with a late substitution. Tavius Robinson running on the field. Play clock at 1. And Burrow calls a timeout.
That's bull crap. That's bull crap.
So Cincinnati forced to use a timeout early in the third. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Lowe's.
That's crap. That's so crap. He did not get that timeout off. That's all I'm saying. He did not get that time off. That, bro, these referees. Police. Bro. The Ravens need a turnover right here. Turn the notifications on. What happened with the notifications? What happened? Am I missing something?
Well, it looked like Zach Taylor and the Bengals had picked up a first down. Maybe that led to some of the confusion in getting the call in late.
It happens, you know, when you're unsure whether or not you've got it. Personnel groupings get screwed up. We'll see if they can convert here.
Oh. My bad, John. Yeah, the notification should have been up there, bro.
Smith Jr. in motion. Burrow to his tight end. He's got
Bro, you saw him leaking out. Bro, that's bad defense. That's bad. That's horrible defense. You're looking at him running. You're like, what are you doing?
Makes it really hard for Geno Stone to get the proper leverage. Really bad throw by Joe Burrow, but Irv Smith hand catches it.
Bro, get yo.
It looked a little bit like his foot didn't catch the ground when he was going to plant to throw, but an awesome catch by
Hold up! We turn over the. Is it a turnover? Oh, is it a turnover? Let me know. Come on. Someone said yes. Pick. Oh, pick. Pick. Is it a pick? There's no pick. I don't see no pick. You lie.
Bro. All these weapons he has, and he said it's truly a unique group. They're so unselfish. They don't care who gets the targets, who gets the catches. And we brought that up to Jamar Chase, and he said, yeah, that's true, although there was one time last year when I told Zach Taylor, quote, I'm ready to touch the football again. I think Jamar Chase is ready to touch the football again. Only one catch today for 0 yards.
Nobody's unselfish when you're throwing for 400 every game, too. You know, it's a little different when the statistics have been what they've been.
Chase at the bottom of your screen. Burrow to the end zone. Intercepted.
Yes! Run, Stone, run! Run like the... Why would you not take it back? Yes! Let's go!
Career interception. Starting today for the injured safety, Marcus Williams. And a big play in the defense.
Interception. Pick off the ball. Let's go. Yes. Woo. And so now he got turnovers and he don't got no passing yards. Hercules. I'm loving it, bro. I am loving it. Yes. I can't wait for all the excuses they're going to make for this man. Come on, guys. Bring it home. Yo. Wait till after this game. Because right after the game, I'm putting out a vid. Right after this game, the vid comes out. Right? So I'm not even going to really be on after, you know what I'm saying, talking, chatting with this chat. I'm going to get off, put out a vid so it could be out there, and then I got another vid to put out later on. But I'm telling y'all something right now. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Because I want to make sure get my point across. If this team can start to gain footing with not just their weapons, but the defensive players coming together as one unit, this could be something special. Man, the NFL supposedly highest paid player looks amazing. Man. Yo. What's that movie with Adam Sandler, bro? I love that movie. Crap. What's that movie, man, with Adam Sandler, man? Oh, remember Maze? It's amazing. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna go look that up real quick. What's that movie with Adam Sandler, bro? Oh my gosh. What's that movie? That was probably one of my favorite movies by him too. Not from like his earlier work. Grown Ups 1. Yeah, man. That was a movie. That was such a good movie. Gino, if he cut it back, he was gone. Gino just ran out of bounds. Hold on. They're back? Oi! Sika. Hold on.
Meanwhile, an injury update for the Ravens. Odell Beckham Jr. We showed you in the first half. He was a little hobbled. He is now out for the rest of the game.
I told y'all Odell looked like he was hurt.
On first down, Lamar Jackson, plenty of time. Taking a deep shot for Flowers, and now they are. What a catch!
Whoa!
yards in the air, maybe 70. Lamar Jackson says,
yo! Who said Lamar didn't like it? Oh, Lamar!
Just throws it up. Zay Flowers makes an unbelievable catch on his head.
And that was fake smash.
Onto it to the ground.
And that was fake smash.
Unbelievable concentration. To catch that football, his head's getting yanked out, so his eyes are off the football. To be able to come down with that as a rookie player,
woo!
gives it down.
And they go right back to him. They hand it to Flowers inside the 5. So after a 52-yard reception, rookie the ball.
Bro, Jesus!
With a nice block along the way.
Man, can a brother get a breather?
He's young, he's fresh. Wow.
Come on, guys, we're right there. Punch this in. Punch. Oh, someone said touchdown. Dude, DOA Verb 2.1. Oh, you said touchdown.
Receiver to ever be drafted in the first. Again, 3 times in a row. Flowers is not going to get in.
Yeah, you can see his pace slowing down a little bit. I think they're trying to reward him with a touchdown here, but Zay Flowers is special for this Baltimore Ravens squad.
Andrews touchdown.
Plus, on top of it, they throw him in motion. So you're going to run another 30 yards real quick right here, and we're going to throw it back out to you.
You can tell he just didn't have the effort to try to get physical.
So now Beckham's out for the game, and Flowers needs a breather. So you've got Bateman, Duvernay, and Aguilar out there.
Mark Andrews.
Jackson to Andrews. Does he get in? Yes, touchdown!
Woo! Touchdown!
7 touchdowns in 10 games.
Let's go!
Cincinnati Bengals.
Let's go, Lamar. Let's go, Lamar.
Huge getting him back for
Everybody know I
situations
bang
like this.
bang. Watch it with that zang zang.
It's this low red zone area where you can dump it to him in the flat, and he has the strength at that tight end position to be able to extend the ball and get the score. Lamar and Mark Andrews are turning into one of the best combinations in this league. I think he's in. You look at it again.
Yep. All touchdowns are reviewed. They're looking to see if he had control crossing the goal line. It's confirmed. Extra point by Justin Tucker.
20-10. Let's go.
On to go in the third quarter. So Zay Flowers.
I'm still looking at Mark sideways like this.
And then
So I don't want to hear it.
with the touchdown. Baltimore quiets the crowd. It's a 20-10 Ravens lead.
Hey, Lamar hit him with the bomb. Woo! Lamar said, what? Y'all want to play close? Yang! Yang! Yo! Woo! 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 Got me feeling like Ric Flair. Woo! Yo! Yo! And this is what I was trying to tell everybody. That's why everyone was worried about OBJ. For the hurt reason, you know what I mean? You know, he gets injured. OBJ is amazing. This is exactly what we said at the beginning of the stream. OBJ is an amazing player still, even at his age now. But that's the problem. Can he stay on the field? I don't know, Nitro. You might want to talk Evans, but I'm talking possibility next year we have Higgins. Look, I would still... That's a hard one. Hey, DOA, my hands up like this now, pulling the Kanye. Bro, because T. Higgins and Evans, you have to outweigh age. Because Evans is getting up there. But Evans is so consistently great, bro. Whew, that would be hard. DOA, don't put me on the spot like that, man. You did that purposely, man. You in the chat trying to cause problems. I'm not going to let you cause problems in here, DOA. Yo, DOA trying to put me on the spot, bro. He's like, yo, who'd you rather have? T or Mike? Yo, I bet you that's how DOA sound too. Mike or T? Bro, I don't know though, bro. DOA, I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. That's a hard one. But from my heart says Mike. My head says T. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. That's what it says. So, bro. Serotonin, they said he was fine. Nope, he was on the sideline and now he's out. He is out. That's always been his problem. Can he stay on the field? Can he stay on the field? OBJ is still a dog. He gets open. He makes plays. He makes veteran savvy plays. But that's the problem. Can he stay on it? Bro, let's see. Gino Pay. Hassan, Gino Pay. What happened? What's so funny? One session laughing. T or Jerry Judy. I'm taking T. I would never take Jerry Judy over T. Never. Never, never, never. Never, bro. I'm sorry. And I like Jerry, but I'm sorry, bro. I'm not taking him over T, bro. Drop the dot. Hensley. Oh, no. What did Hensley say now? Oh, we back.
The interception by Geno Stone.
Yeah, this is something you see a lot of in the red zone is a split safety coverage. Geno Stone does a great job of coming from the backside, confuses Joe Burrow. But to me, it's something that I think you have to see. And then Zay Flowers on the opposite end, taking the top off the defense. Unbelievable catch. Mark Andrews finishing off the drive.
Man, I love you guys. Yo, we got 71 people in here, man. Thank you for following. Like the stream, please. Here we go. They got back the ball. Let's see what they do.
Burrow out of the backfield is Dixon. And Malik Harrison, the Columbus, Ohio native, makes the tackle.
Come on, guys.
And some boos again from Bengals fans.
And I get it. You know, we were talking in the break. 0-2 is one thing, but this feels different.
Hey.
Lack of production in offenses.
If they had a choice between JK and T, I'm taking T. I'm just gonna be real with you. I love JK. But if we can get JK, if we can get JK for one more year and then get T for the money that you might have want to give him, I would take T. Big body receiver down the field. Woo!
There's Chase.
How do you miss? Oh.
Second of the day across the 30 and down to the 32-yard line.
That should have been an interception. That should have been an interception, bro. What are you doing?
Washington is all over it. You see, undercuts it, forcing Joe Burrow to pump fake, but he's still able to get it out there to Jamar Chase, who finally has some positive yardage on a second catch of the game.
Houston getting blown out, bro. 28-10, Indiana, and Indiana got the ball still.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Burrow, and he's got Chase for the first down. Beautiful pass right in front of Rock Yassin for a 12-yard gain.
Well, I love Joe Burrow throwing out routes, and one of the things that got them going in the playoff game last year was Jamar Chase on these deep bench routes to the sideline. It gets them into a rhythm. It's a safe place to throw it when you're uncomfortable as a quarterback. You can let it go early. You can put it on the sideline, and it takes some of the pressure out of throwing the ball over the middle into traffic.
See what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to tell you. Throwing over the middle is one of the hardest things in the NFL to do.
They run it up the middle with Mixon.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why listen, I know ball, so it is what it is, but that's why I was trying to tell y'all. Throwing that ball in the middle of the field is one of the hardest things in the NFL to do. The best quarterbacks are the ones that do it all in the middle. Because the easier shots usually are for the outside. Because it's usually one-on-one coverage and stuff like that. You can throw it up, it drops, it goes out of bounds. Middle shot, that's where all the interceptions happen.
2nd down and 6. Right back to Mixon. And that'll bring up another 3rd down and 3 for Cincinnati.
3rd down and 3.
BK and Ojabo combine on the tackle.
On the flip side, you have to
listen.
Mike McDonald right now.
I'm not going to lie, man. I need them to get a sack, man. Come on, you two.
You see it. He's had them schemed up really well, and the guys have done a nice job of rallying to the football and making tackles, which is what he wanted to see.
That should have been
Pressure here. Joe Burrow's changing the play.
3rd and 4. Over the middle, Tyler Boyd has it for a first down.
Dang it, man.
Ojabo with the tackle. A pickup of 11.
You called it, Tiki. Internal pressure. They're bringing both Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith. Where do you throw? You replace the spot they came from. Tyler Boyd
that's a heck of a throw.
A little bit more
where our defenders tried.
Burrow's 4 out of 4 on the drive. Back to the air here. Over the middle again. T. Higgins has it. Another Cincinnati first down.
See what I'm saying? We gotta get MP's getting cooked.
Brandon Stevens on the tackle after 18 more for the Bengals.
Similar situation here. Joe Burrow.
I hope I wasn't wrong on MP because I have him leading the league or being top 3 in interceptions this year.
Great job with that, holding in the ball to the running back's belly so that Patrick.
This is why I'm saying our pass rushers gotta get there, man.
He throws it in right behind.
And it started out with the outbreaker to Chase. It opens up the middle of the field when you attack the boundaries.
Mixon goes in motion. Burrow looking end zone for Higgins. He's got it! Out of bounds!
Yes, thank God.
We saw them run that play a lot at practice on Friday, and they nearly connect here.
They nearly connect, but this is Mike McDonald. What he talked to us about all week is when they face these 9 routes, these go routes, you have to play and execute your technique. I don't know. We might take another look at this one here to see if T. Higgins gets both feet down.
He's out.
The first one is out. Yep.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Playing and executing your technique.
I don't understand why they let that. Just push him out of bounds. Like, if you're jumping over me to get that, I'm just pushing you out of bounds. You're not touching the ground, I swear. I'm flipping your head all the way out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Quick pass to Chase. Blockers ahead. Chase inside the 15 out of bounds. Just shy of the 10-yard line.
3rd and 3.
3rd and manageable for Cincinnati.
3rd and 3.
With a nice block along the way.
You see Zach Taylor doing a lot of motion in his pre-snap. He does that to get some indications. He knows right away once a DB goes with the motion man, that's Tyler Boyd, that Jamar Chase is going to have space.
Yo, I was about to say the same thing. Has anybody seen Clowney?
It's spotting him.
Blunts and Otters, I said the same thing. I don't see Clowney nowhere. Where's Clowney?
2nd down.
Bengals are 2 for 2.
There's 2 people over there. Stay on them.
Keep it going here inside 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Create some space between these two.
Burrow going that way. Chase has it, and he's got enough for a first down with a flag down in the backfield. This could be a personal foul against the Ravens.
What?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 92. The penalties have the distance to the goal from the end of the play. First down.
Are you serious?
BK, who was called for a face mask penalty twice a week ago, called for this penalty here in the third quarter.
What?
Going into this drive, Joe Burrow had 84 yards passing. He's had 61 or so already on this drive. Feels like
Am I tripping? That didn't look like no roughing the passer.
Day is finally starting to click in after 2.5 quarters in game 2 for the Bengals.
First and goal from the 4. Nixon. And Jadeveon Clowney was...
Oh, there you go.
Scrimmage. First time we've called Clowney's name today.
Well, he's always been a problem. I know this firsthand. He's always been a problem. They said he was re-energized when he came here and hungry.
Like right there. Like, why are you not punching at the ball?
Guy. In the limited number of snaps he's going to get as a veteran player, I like this role for him, where he can be an explosive player for 20 to 25 snaps a game.
Yeah, but sometimes when you have guys
fade route.
Trying to get out to the quarterback.
Watch out for that fade route.
Let's see. Second and short, what happens?
Watch for that fade.
Play clock expiring. They just get it off in time. Burrow to the end zone to Boyd. Incomplete.
What did I tell y'all? Fade route.
Third and goal.
I told y'all they were going to that fade.
Such a hard catch for Tyler Boyd. He knows that the ball is coming over his outside shoulder, but he's also got to be cognizant of his feet. You can see him dragging his feet before he attempts to throw his hands up there. Didn't get enough time to get his hands on the ball before he ran out of bounds, ran out of space.
I know, in fairness, we've been on Joe about being sloppy, but that's a play you got to make in that situation. The ball's right between the fingertips.
And now third and goal for Cincinnati.
It's a must-touchdown situation. If they don't make it, I would expect they go for it on fourth down.
Burrow to Higgins. Touchdown! And that's the Bengals we know. 20th career touchdown for T. Higgins.
You can't teach 6'4". You can't teach 6'4".
Friday going to work during the red zone practice.
You can't teach 6'4".
He's such a big and physical target. As a quarterback, you can put it high and away and trust that the defender's not.
This is why I'm saying there's no sacks. We need like that's a play where the line should have made a play.
Here in the third quarter.
Yeah, big time matchup advantage there. T. Higgins is 6'4". Darius Washington.
Tell everybody you can't teach 6'4".
That was a mismatch from the very beginning. They teed that one up, and Joe Burrow made a perfect throw to T. Higgins to keep them.
I already knew they were going to try to throw it that way, bro. I kept saying they did it the previous play, and you can always, and that's what I'm saying. They win off of talent. It's not like, oh, they're schemed up great. They're winning off of pure talent. Tendency to block. I have to say hello. It's a benefit of that Higgins is in their game playing and not Chase. Yeah. Well, I'm doing our pass rush. It's back in Baltimore. Bro. It went back to back on Darius. Yeah. Because there's no pass rush. That's what I'm saying. I keep trying to tell everybody there's no pass rush. We have to be able to get, there's no pass rush. And that's why I say he needs to get more creative. Double down, stop him at the line. You know what I'm saying? And make him have to go and give them some, you know what I'm saying? Mix some stuff up. Got to be able to mix some stuff up. Bruh, man. No pass rush at all. None. Let me get to the chat. Harb, special second half defense. Bro, I try to tell you, man, every time, bro. Eventually, they make adjustments. So your pass rush has to be able to hurry up the snap count because there's a count in every quarterback's head. They're like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. There's a count. You know what I mean? And if they're getting home, it messes up that count because they start speeding up that internal clock. that they have to get the ball out and stuff like that. So it messes up rhythm, messes up timing. We're not doing that because we're not getting there. Joe Burrow's dropping back and going. And remember, this O-line is not supposed to be great. So we're not even getting onto a not great O-line. Another reason why I said, why did we not bring back Campbell? Why did we not bring back, what's his name? That's another reason why. Now, right now, somebody said that MP's getting cooked, even though I'm still sticking with my pick of him leading the league and at least being top 3 in interceptions. But nah, for real, I truly do not believe we should have got rid of those guys. Because pass rush, they're putting too much on those two guys. They're like, wait, he gets there. And that's why, you hear a lot of the all-22 guys. Oh, well, he's just there. Eventually he'll start hitting. It hasn't hit in 3 seasons. So when is it going to be like, bro, you got to finish these plays? Chase Young's always hurt. He's always hurt. To be fair, Chase Young is always hurt, bro. I think he's hurt right now.
Duvernay is back deep, and once again, you can feel the energy in this building. McPherson with a touchdown. Well, you can stream the NFL on CBS live all season long on Paramount Plus. Try it free at ParamountPlus.com/NFL. Let's see what type of response Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense has. And remember, Odell Beckham Jr. out the rest of the way with an ankle injury.
And this feels like a critical drive for the Ravens simply because the energy that is now back into the stadium.
The ankle injury he should be back in it. No less than 2 weeks. So I can deal with an ankle. Thank God it's just an ankle injury.
Gus Edwards on first down has some room. Look at Edwards go.
That's right, Edwards. Let's go, Gus. Mike Evans has 165 yards receiving. For anybody that said that they would rather D-Hop.
Gus Edwards just does here. He is a load. You end up making business decisions back there, Dax Hill. But ultimately, this is how you wanted to start this such a critical drive.
This is what I'm saying. Gus needs to be in the game. The only problem I have with Gus is Gus fumbles sometimes. But Gus can run.
Defense is out of what they want to do.
Longest run of the day by either team. They go right back to Edwards, and he's tripped up. Nick Scott on the tackle. Time for an NFL Today update. Here's JB and Bill Cowher.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, second touchdown of the day for these two. This one goes to Keenan Allen from 12 yards out. Now the Chargers take back over the lead over Tennessee, 21-17.
Andrew, Tiki, Matt, and AJ.
All right, JB, thank you very much. Final 90 seconds of the third quarter here in Cincinnati. Lamar, he's going to run it himself into Cincinnati territory, and he's got the first down.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Lamar.
When you play too high with Lamar Jackson, he can easily just pull that thing down. You're zoning out to the sidelines, and he has nothing but space in front of him.
And you're starting to see Cincinnati check when Lamar checks, and they're getting out of those pressure looks and going to that split safety zone. Problem with Lamar is you go to too high, he's going to run all over you. It doesn't matter.
Jackson has time again. He's going to run again with a flag down. Daylight right up the middle.
Bro, this is game. Every time Lamar starts to get off, flag.
Looks like he's going to be holding on Kevin Seitler.
Former Bengal.
Holding. Offense number 70.
It better be a hold this time.
DJ Hill's back there pleading his case.
It negates a 17-yard run.
And he's got a good case. I mean, this is a load to go against all day. He gives him a little spin move, and you've got no other choice but to try and bear hug him and take him to the ground.
True, but Seitler's veteran enough to know that as soon as a defender like that spins, you got to let him go.
He held.
You can hold interiorly all day long, but as soon as he tries to spin away from you, you have to let him go.
Seitler was a first-round pick of the Bengals back in 2012. Spent his first 5 years here in Cincinnati. Now in his third year with the Ravens. Lamar looking for the screen to Justice Hill, and he cannot get away from Zach Carter.
Timing was off on that one from the very beginning.
A loss of 3, and that should be the final play of the third quarter.
Every time Lamar breaks a long one, it's holding. Every single time. Lamar should already have 100 yards rushing. in this game. That's crazy, right? Lamar should have 200 and something passing yards, 100 rushing yards, and no problem, and 2 passing touchdowns. They keep calling everything back. These referees are keeping the Bengals in the game, bro. My gosh, bro. My gosh, bro. Let's get back to the chat. Holding on Zeitler, 1 more quarter left. Why are we running screens on 1st and 20? Usually that's when they run screens. Third and long, 1st and long, super long. They run screens to pick up some extra yards or put it back. You catch them lacking and pick up and put you back at like manageable. Those holding penalties, man. Yeah, man. Lamar literally has what? At least 40 yards of rushing, at least, called back already this game. And I'm pretty sure it's more. But I'm trying to go on the low end. So that junk is stupid to me. Like, come on now, man. Y'all gotta be able to, come on. Stop holding. That was a hold. I'm gonna be real. That was a hold. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was a hold. Bro, man, you can't let this team come back, bro. We can't let this team come back. We got to make sure that we hold it down, score one more time, and then they're forced to score, and then stop them and then run the clock. Gus. And if Gus go one way, Lamar go the other way. Have them having to guard totally horizontally. Have them doing that. If we do that, we win this game. 51 concurrent viewers right now. How are you doing? You're watching The Wunderkind Show. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Super thanks are available if you would like to leave that, or Cash App for donations. All that is available to you on the application. And likes do help out the algorithm, guys. So if you have not liked it and you've been watching, please do remember to like. Bruh, like, oh, gosh. How much passing yards does Joe even have? Let me go check that real quick, guys. I'm going to check. Hold on. Where's my internet? Oh, it's right there. Thought I had NFL score. Let's see. Hurry up. 20-17. Joe Burrow is 20 of 26. 148 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Lamar's 20 of 28.
23 to open up the 4th. Job number 1 is trying to get half of it back. Let's get to 3rd and 12 or less so you go into your call sheet. To me, as a play caller, I'm looking at, if I have one-on-ones on the outside, I'm going to take a chance and throwing the ball. If it's a split safety coverage like you see right here, I think you got to let Lamar run it.
Jackson over the middle. Andrews has it. And still his way inside the 40 and finally pushed back. 2 yards.
What a throw!
How many times have we seen this connection between Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews? Doesn't even matter what the coverage is. It is split safety, though, but as soon as he clears that linebacker, ball is out of his hands, anticipating it, and zips it into Mark Andrews. And now, I mean, forget getting it halfway back.
Yeah.
3rd and short now.
There's an injured Bengal down on the field.
Yeah, because I told you, because once he got that touchdown, he was like, sweet ambrosia, sweet rain. Once he got that touchdown, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm not forgotten. Okay, all right. Bro, yo. Mark Andrews was just like, bruh. Man, I'm not going to lie, man. This year, man, we got to, come on, man. We got to get it done. Got to get it done this year. Got to get it done. I can't believe OBJ is hurt, though, man. Jeez. Yo, this man, Terrell May said Mark has to drop the ball once or twice to warm his hands up for the game. Bro, I'm going to be real with you, bro. Nah, bro. I think it's, like I said, I think he's rusty and he's hurt. So he's playing on both that. But hey. Yo, that drop made me laugh too, bro. He wildin'. He has to drop one just to warm up his hands. Yo. Bro, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Man. Now if we could just score. Get the score. We could do some damage, man. Pick up that 1st down. It's already 4th quarter. I know they want to run a lot of that clock out. Force the Bengals to have to play up tempo. probably force a bad throw, but the pass rush has to step up. My God. I'm tired of everyone saying, oh, but they get pressure. Get a sack. And every time they even get close to getting a sack, they miss. That's always my problem with them. They miss. They'll be this close to the quarterback, and they'll miss. And they'll miss against even Tom Brady. They miss against Joe Burrow out there jumping over people. Come on now, bro. Take his tail down. Oh, they're coming back now.
Sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go sports ball.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I can do some wings right now. Yeah, I can eat some wings right now. Yeah, bro. I agree. Start sending PQ off the edge. Yes.
And the Ravens lead by 3 for the second time today.
Let Joe have to step up in the meta BK and let him get crushed.
Jordan Battle has replaced him. 3rd down and 3 coming for the Ravens. They run it with Edwards up the middle. He's got the first down.
Let's go.
Man, I gotta tell you, if they ever want to get in a 3rd down and short situation again and do the same thing, the keeper on this one is house call because nobody's on the edge.
I love the tempo they go with there, too. Put the stress on the defense. A lot of teams call it a speed break. When you get out of there, get out.
Oh, my God. What did Duvernay do now? Did he drop the ball again?
Really good short yardage from the Ravens today. See if Lamar takes a shot here. Man-to-man coverage.
Jackson looking to take a shot down the field, and it's almost an incredible catch by Duvernay.
Duvernay, what?
Awuzie had the coverage in the end zone.
Bring that in.
The single high safety.
Yeah, I felt like I was still playing right here. As soon as you see that look as a player, you're like, oh, man, I got my chances. He's got the inside fade to go to Duvernay there, and they just can't connect. But when you get your chances, they're few and far between. You got to be aggressive and take your shot. Pretty good throw, a little bit of contact maybe, a little bit of a hold there at the end.
But not enough for a penalty.
No. How about AJ's reaction in the background? Well, she thought it was going to be a touchdown as well.
Yeah, her face was exactly what mine was. She just couldn't see me.
Bro, Lamar dropping the ball right in there. See what I'm saying? But that.
And they blow this one dead. John Harbaugh calls it timeout.
But guess what? They call it Lamar. You know, it's a miss. It's a miss on Lamar. Trying to tell y'all, bro.
Harbaugh, a Perrysburg, Ohio native.
If that was OBJ, that's money. That's a touchdown. If that's Zay, that's a touchdown.
Hey, don't forget, coming up next, Game 2 of our NFL on CBS doubleheader featuring a
Bro.
showdown in Dallas between the Jets and Cowboys. The NFL is on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I will be watching that game on Paramount Plus on our way to the airport, streaming from my iPad.
There's Odell Beckham Jr. ruled out for the rest of the game with an ankle injury.
I know he would bring it in. Zay would definitely have brought that in.
They hate to see that with the year he had last year. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
They're trying to rush Lamar now.
Jackson over the middle. He's got a man. That's Aguilar to the 25-yard line. About a half-yard shy of a first down. Mike Hilton on the tackle.
All right, let's bring this in. Come on, guys.
Cover 0. You get around this spot, they're going to bring pressure. Great job by Lamar recognizing it, staying comfortable in the pocket, and delivering.
3rd and 1. We saw this last time, and we see it again with Edwards picking up the
Let's
first.
go. First down.
Again, tempo, short yardage. They've been excellent at it this entire game. They're not losing their identity. The Ravens have been a physical football team since John Harbaugh got there, and even before. Really, since the turn of the decade. This is who you're going to get. You're going to get punched in the mouth when you go play these guys.
They've been it before. What is he talking about?
They've been excellent in these situations today.
The Ravens were way tough and stuff like that before John Harbaugh got there.
And I think it's the thing that gives them a chance to be different this season.
Jackson looking to run. And gets inside the 20. Hubbard makes the tackle from behind. Guys, I don't think we've given enough credit to the Ravens for how they've handled these injuries today. Their offensive line has done a tremendous job without Ronnie Stanley and Tyler Linderbaum. And you think about the injuries in the back end of their defense with Humphrey and Williams out. Joe Burrow has, been uneven against a secondary that's depleted.
There's no question. And they've been an organization that has built depth probably as well, if not better, than most organizations in this league. It's been
touchdown! Whoa! Don't tell me.
Jackson keeps it himself, and now it's third down. First, an NFL Today update with JB and Coach Cowher.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, Geno Smith hits Tyler Lockett from 3 yards out to take a 24-21 lead over Detroit. Geno, 26-30.
Yo, Tyler Lockett just gets it done. Tyler Lockett, bro. He's another under. Hold up. Y'all said bucket? Whoa. Let me get my voice ready. La 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 la. Let me make sure, because if it's a touchdown, I'm going crazy. If it's a touchdown, I'm going crazy. Woo! Let me see.
Jackson looking end zone. He's got a man.
Touchdown! Lamar Jackson! Who's your daddy?
Finish him, Daddy.
You heard it!
Little stutter step, puts his head down with speed. Perfect throw from Lamar. Aguilar doesn't have to do anything. Turn the head, stick the hands up, and a really nice celebration there at the end.
This is what Lamar has gotten so much better at, and we've seen it already early this season, putting the ball exactly where it has to be.
That boy Lamar!
This isn't just him,
Lamar!
an athlete. This is him. Whatever he needs to in any situation.
Ravens converted all 3 third downs
Yo.
on that drive.
And y'all know I hit him with it. Bang, 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 bang.
Jackson to Nelson
Yo.
Aguilar.
No.
11:38 to go, and
Perfect pass. Woo! That man Lamar's like, hey. Let's go! You know what that is? That's a perfect meal right there. You know what I mean? You ever watch the ending of Ratatouille? And the guy in the rat was cooking and putting all that sauce, everything. He was saucy. He was like, and the guy was like, and it tastes so good and made him remember his own mama. Bro, that's what Lamar is doing right now. He's cooking up Ratatouille. Who said he couldn't throw? You lied to yourself. Black hand side. I love it. Let's go. We up 10. Defense, hold them down. Bro. Oh my God. Lamar's that guy, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, he that guy. Whoo, what a throw. Right in the bucket. All up in the bucket. And you notice the people that he trained with in the offseason, those are the passes that he connected too long. Oh, you thought I forgot. Oh, you did. No, I did not forget. Bruh. Woo. Bro. Man. Where's Owe, bro? Where's Owe, bro? Like, I need to know where Owe's at, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, I need to know where Owe is. Hold on, Nelly, good job. I thought they said Lamar can't throw. Exactly, MDT! Always with their mouths fixed. Oh, Lamar can throw a little. Yeah, okay. Shimmy, Coco, what? Give it to me now. Light it up and take a bump. That's it to me now. Going down, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Shaka, laka, blaka. Lives, bro. That's that. Don't bring me back to my childhood, guy. All right, I see what you're trying to do there, guy. Yo, wait till we're done with this and I put out the video. I'm about to flame the Bengals. 0-2 to start the season. How does it feel? All right, defense, just hold them. I'd rather even the defense hold them to a field goal. I'm good. No touchdowns. I'm good even if they hold them to a field goal. Bro. All right, we back.
He looked looks comfortable. Lamar looks really comfortable to me.
That O-line protecting, boy.
And he said, look, there may be some growing pains with this new responsibilities that Lamar Jackson has been put on his shoulders, but it doesn't feel like it right now.
How about Joe Burrow in the pocket today?
Well, he's been getting it out quickly. There's no doubt about it. And he's as good as anybody doing this. The ball comes out quick. He's got a great release, 2.2 seconds right there. Again, going to his left, ball comes out quick, 2.1 seconds. Part of it is what they wanted to do. Part of it's because Baltimore forces you to do this. And Baltimore wanted to change up the speed, make them hold it sometimes and get after it quickly and get the ball out.
Start this drive on the ground with Mixon to the 30. Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. And Joe Burrow passes under 2.5 seconds. He's had a lot of success today.
And a lot of that was on their last drive. Joe Burrow had almost as many yards on that last drive he did the entire game up to that point.
PQ, no. No!
Lean down on a knee.
No!
Yeah, the fourth-year linebacker.
No!
LSU.
PQ, no!
Tackles in the Week 1 win.
No!
Texans.
I want that brother to get his money.
Smith, one of the better.
I want PQ to get his money.
We'll be right
I really do. I remember I told you at the beginning, I said I want him to ball out and put the Ravens in a predicament where it's like, look, pay me top market or I got to go somewhere. I don't mind that. Go get your money. But I want him to leave here with a Super Bowl. That's what I want him to leave here with. Ball out, get your Super Bowl. If you got to move on to greener pastures to go get your money, I 100% agree, bro. If the Ravens give it to him, great. If not, you got a Super Bowl and you can get it somewhere else. You feel what I'm trying to say? I just want that young man to get his money, bro. Dang, man. I don't want that man hurt. I do not want him hurt. No. Oh, God, no. No. Every week, bro, it's crushing injuries to our best players. Man, this is crazy, man. I can't believe that, man. I cannot believe that, bruh. This man's really hurt, bruh. Really, really hurt. Man. Oh my gosh. He has to go. Look, here's the problem with that. Him and what's it called? And Roquan seem to be special together. Will it mess up the chemistry with Roquan if he leaves? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, him and Roquan together seem really special. You don't like break defensively, you don't want to break anything up like that. That's not something that's easily replicated or replaceable. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. But if he's leaving, I want him to leave with a Super Bowl. I want that man to have that Raven ring on his hand. And if he has to go somewhere else to get that changing money, that life-changing money, so when everything is said and done, he can live his life the way he wants to with him and his family, I'm good with that, bro. I'm good with that, bro. Either way, I want that young man to get his money. I'm pro player when it comes to getting money. Like everyone is always against that and stuff like that. Not me. No, I want them players to get their money. They put their bodies on the line. On the line. And one wrong swoop, everything's taken away from them. So now I want him to get paid, man. I want that young man to get his money, man. No, I've never met him. No, I've never talked to him or anything like that. I've been saying that from before. I want that young man to get his money.
And the Baltimore training staff was working on his right shoulder. And he is out for this play. Delshon Phillips has come on the field to take his place for this 2nd down and 5. Burrow in trouble, and down he goes.
About time.
Jadeveon Clowney with his first sack as a Raven.
Dang, sack.
Well, this is great effort, right? Extending the play, missing the first time, then coming back around. Jadeveon Clowney is so long and so powerful. At that
Clowney,
size,
let's go.
You played the clip about 2.2 seconds. If you get 3...
Clowney's not clowning around.
Clowney had a finally able to bring a quarterback down to the ground here to make it 3rd and 11.
Come on.
Pressure's coming. Burrow sees it, gets it out on time.
Woo!
Is Irv Smith Jr. Otherwise, he would have had a lot
Hamilton.
of daylight ahead.
He had a lot of daylight if he didn't make that tackle. That man would have been gone. You're gone, gone. You're gone, gone. You're gone, gone. And the truth remains. You're gone.
Trying to take 2, but it forces you to get the ball out in third and long situations. You know, I know they say they pray for pressure in Cincinnati on the offense, but not right there.
Robbins punting on 4th and 5.
Come on.
Duvernay comes up to the 29-yard line. Duvernay trying to reverse course now. Still on his feet. And taken down at the 30.
Good try, dude. I like that. I like that effort, man. Shout out to you, dude. Good try, man. You tried.
Andrew, I can tell you, he was taken to the medical tent and being evaluated for a possible concussion. His return is questionable at this point.
Bro, come on, guys. Let's close it up, guys. Let's put 30 on their heads, guys. I want to see what they're going to say when when everything's done. So Lamar got another win against y'all. They only beat us when Lamar not playing or he hurt.
You look at the clock, 9:36 left. A good long drive right here. This game's over.
And a flag before we get it going as Lamar spikes the ball in disgust.
Before the snap, false start, offense, number 76, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Well, 15 straight games for the Ravens without scoring at least 28 points. That's the longest streak in team history. What are you chuckling about, Tiki?
They're at 27. I mean, that's the only reason that's relevant.
You don't like stats, do you?
I do.
You're anti-stat.
I do, and I don't. I had some good stats in my day, so did Matt Ryan.
Lamar's got some good stats today, trying to keep it going with Justice Hill on the ground. And he gets a couple with 9.5 to play. Josh Tupou on the tackle.
Todd Monken has so much at his disposal with this offense, especially with Mark Andrews back. It's too far away to be in 4 minutes.
Come on.
You're just trying to control the clock and run down time and run the football. I think he still needs to be a little bit aggressive here. They've done a great job.
Exactly.
This Cincinnati Bengals.
Do not take off. Yeah, still be aggressive. That's the problem with them, bro. Let's go.
Some fire, some ammunition to throw on the fire.
It's zone.
Zay Flowers trying to get him in space, not this time. Hakeem Davis Gaither had that one sniffed out for the Bengals D, and now it's 3rd and long.
Well, this is the question, right, for Lou Anarumo. What do we do right here? Do you send it? Do you go after Lamar? He talked about sometimes the best way to defend him is to pressure him, either 3-man or 6 or 7-man rushes. Right here, I like going after it, being aggressive, trying to either create a turnover or for sure make Lamar get rid of it quickly.
That's his guy on 3rd down.
3rd down, they won it with Hill. And Justice Hill with a nice run.
Woo!
A late flag flies in.
Gonna get holding.
No!
Rashad Bateman on the sideline.
That's foolish, bro.
The question will be how close they are to the 1st down, whether or not Zach takes this. Zach Taylor, the head coach of the Bengals, is close enough. He'll push him back because it's a spot foul.
Sean Hockley explaining the call to Zach Taylor.
It's 4th down and 7. You could hear him say it. Or read his lips saying it. Obviously, we can't hear him.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, offense number 7. Cincinnati has elected to decline this penalty. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go.
Yeah, 4th and 4, not 7.
Go for it, Ravens.
John Harbaugh, no hesitation, sending out his punt unit. That's the first 3 and out today by the Ravens offense.
I think John's punting anyways, even without the foul, but I remember those blocks used to be legal.
Times have changed. The rules have changed.
Yes, they have. You got to protect the safety of the players. I'm all for it.
Untimely, though, for the Ravens for the first 3 and out of the game, right? You've been so productive, and you've had these long drives the entire game. When you need it most, they weren't able to come away with extending one of those drives. See if Cincinnati can get something going.
Charlie Jones already with a punt return for a touchdown today. Awaiting the punt from Jordan Stout.
Can he do it again?
Cincinnati has to be careful not to jump on 4th and 4. Play clock at 1. Snaps away. Punt is up. A good one from Stout. Jones will let it fly, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. With 7:40 to go, Burrow getting the football back, down by 10 on CBS.
I wish Stout could have pinned him, man. Pinned him at that 1. Stout got a leg, but he should have pinned him, made it drop right at the 1 and come back some, man. That would have been perfect, man. Pin him against that goal line? Yes. Then you blitz his tail. You blitz his tail, you make sure you don't get in a ref ball. I can't believe it, bro. That's, man, look at here, bro. That's what I don't like. When we're up by points, they'd be like, oh, let's just run and then kick it back and let our defense. No, stay aggressive. That's the biggest annoyance that I have with this Ravens squad. When you have your foot on their throat, you step in it. They don't do that, man. When you smell blood, you go in for the jugular. It's like, nah, we'll just keep instead of going for that power shot, you know what I'm saying? We'll just keep jabbing, jab, 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 jab. We think we're up on the card. We'll just jab, 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 jab. And I'm not saying you don't win that way. What I'm saying is when you have the capability to blow people out, and I know people are going to bring up Floyd Mayweather and stuff like that. Floyd did it because his hands were breaking. You understand where I'm coming from? That's why Floyd had to box that way. His hands were breaking literally every fight. You know what I mean? That's not the same thing for this team. This team has the ability to score 30, 40, 50 points. The problem is that our coaches hold us back. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, man. Like, let him go out in there and put 30 on him. Put the game totally out of a touchdown right there. The game's totally got to reach. You can't come back. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. If they got a touchdown on that drive, 5 minutes to go, they're up by 17 points. Game's over. Like it's over. It is over. But now they're like, no, we want to run some clock. Here, we're going to run a little bit of clock, and we're going to let the defense do it, and then we're going to and they're going to do the same. If the defense gets a turnover, they're going to do the same thing. Watch. Bro, that junk is annoying. Like, go for the jugular, bro.
Delivered by Little Caesars, time permitting. Our crew back in New York will have all the scores and highlights. First down and 10 for Cincinnati from the 20. Burrow on first, and it's incomplete. Off the hand of Joe Mixon and second down. And, you know, at some point now, the Bengals have to be thinking of, are we in 4-down territory down by 10?
Yeah, I think you want to get this first down, right? You don't want to be behind the 30-yard line in the minus territory. I think you want to get closer to that 35, 40-yard range to go for it. But you want to see something here from Joe Burrow, right? Signs the contract this offseason. This is where quarterbacks make their money in the 4th down, going out there and making plays.
Burrow throws, and he's got first down to Tyler Boyd. A 13-yard reception taken down by Geno Stone.
And this is a nice job by Tyler Boyd of the seam stop. The little inside comeback.
Yes.
Where man-to-man coverage, you get him going vertical. Use that little arm, just, toss him on by just a little bit.
A little bit,
nice
my butt.
Accuracy. Both guys on the same page. I would anticipate them.
You see it now too, right? It's not the play. It's hardball.
Play fake Burrow.
Oh yeah, they holding, bro.
Just throws it away.
Where's the holding call? Where's the flag?
He was being chased by Travis.
Flag.
Second-year tackle out of UConn.
You could clearly see him grabbing. He's like,
Still haven't seen great movement from Burrow. Maybe better than last week, but he's still not all the way back, that's for sure.
Yeah, he had the one.
The refs see it. They just let it go. They see it. Because a lot of them, they have to keep an eye on the quarterback.
He's kind of straightening out his leg a little bit too aggressive, intentionally. He's trying to protect himself a little bit.
3.5 quarters in, man. Your body starts screaming at you from time to time.
Looks like pressure here. See if they back out of it.
2nd and 10. Pressure's coming. Burrow has chased down there. It's incomplete, but Ardarius Washington with a big shot on Burrow.
How's that a big shot on Burrow? I didn't see the shot. I didn't see it.
Washington had a sack last week, nearly another.
Excuse me, Andrew. The Ravens showed pressure from the left. Joe sets the protection. They bring it the other way. They've done a great job of disguising things. And Mike McDonald told us he wanted to stress Joe Burrow mentally for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Not just once or twice, for 4 quarters to make him think. Excellent call at that time by the Ravens.
So now you woke up all over again. Let's see if they actually come this time.
Burrow to Higgins for a first down. Spun down at midfield. Big play on 3rd down. Washington, the tackle after a 16-yard gain.
And it's the middle of the field. They show 3 pressure up the middle, bail out, but they're not able to get back in time. That ball's out quickly. 2.2 seconds. We talked about
in the old days, he would have got cleared, but they can't clear the.
Burrow poking up along the sideline. Ronald Darby got a hand on that one.
Yeah, he's fortunate on that throw too, because Ronald Darby had a great break. Got a hand on it. He gets his head around.
That would have been a beautiful. Look at that. That would have been a pick. That's what I'm saying, bro. If that ball's right there and you're right there, pick it.
Broken up today by the Baltimore defense. 7th play of the drive coming inside 6.5 minutes left.
Angle.
High snap, quick pass to Boyd. Tyler Boyd across the 45-yard line to make it 3rd and manageable.
Ardarius Washington misses a tackle. It's unlike what these Ravens have been doing all day and really into last week.
I think this is a situation right here where you haven't run the ball yet this series. However, it's 3rd and 5. You're in an area, you definitely go for it on 4th down. A lot of times you call 2, it comes into your helmet as a quarterback. Hey, if you get a look to run the football, go ahead and run it. We've got another down after this one. We'll see what Zach Taylor decides to go with.
Yeah, get me close.
Much better on 3rd down today, trying to keep it going on 3rd and 4. Clowney's coming. Burrow takes a shot as he throws, and it's incomplete. Burrow gets up quickly, but now it's 4th down. It was Tavius Robinson who hit Burrow.
Yeah, they try and go deep here in the 3rd and short situation. And again, Jadeveon Clowney just all over the field today. He was close last weekend. This is a nice start to the season for him coming to the Baltimore Ravens. I think this is a perfect fit.
Absolutely. He just skip-stepped around Jonah Williams, the right tackle. Got disruptive in Joe Burrow's face. Now it's 4th down.
Come on, turnover on downs. Come on, turnover on downs.
As we expected, they will go for it. Burrow to Boyd for the first down. Clutch, Burrow to Boyd. But now the clock continues to tick, and will we see some tempo now from the Bengals? Yes, we will. No huddle.
I think you're at that spot. Under 5.5 minutes left. You're still down 2 scores. Tempo might be exactly what they need. Calm things down on the Ravens side of the ball.
Burrow to Higgins. Found some space in the middle and tracked down at the 15. Roquan Smith on the tackle.
You're seeing zone coverage right here, and T. Higgins inside releases it, gets behind Roquan Smith. Middle of the field is where they're going to attack if they continue to get zone coverage. And it's one of the things Joe Burrow does as well as anyone.
1st down and 10. They run it with Mixon. Still going inside the 10. Mixon carrying defenders with him.
You know what this tells me? You're seeing this Baltimore Ravens Defense.
You see what I be saying? This is why I say you gotta go for the jugular, bro. You gotta do it. Look, like they be playing the clock. Oh no, we're gonna play the clock. Play the clock. Go score another touchdown. That's your job.
He's carrying the linebackers. That's fatigue. As his coaches used to tell me, it makes a coward out of everyone. You can be great until you get tired.
Andre Yosivas from Princeton at the bottom of your screen on 2nd and 1. Burrow looked his way, now comes back to the left, throws end zone, incomplete. Looking for Irv Smith Jr. and now 3rd and 1 with 4:02 on the clock.
Well, you wonder if they go back to Joe Mixon right here in a short yardage situation. He might be the freshest player on the field because they refuse to run the ball in the second half.
Agreed.
And you've got the guys worn out. I think this is a good time for them to hand the ball off, pound this thing inside. You've got 2 chances to get in here.
Only 12 carries on the day, 56 yards, so his per carry average has been good.
Come to that middle.
They do run it with Mixon. He's got the first down.
You knew they were gonna run it, man. Bro, like Roquan should have been crashing that line.
Inside 4 minutes left.
Bro, he gotta crash that line, man. Crash the line.
This might be the matchup to watch. They've been taking on Darius Washington for a while.
Burrow buying time, rolling right, throws it away in the back of the end zone. Patrick Queen back on the field after having his shoulder examined, was applying the pressure on Burrow.
Trying to extend the play down here. And this is, you know, the majority of touchdowns in the passing game in the red zone in the NFL right now are play extensions. It's hard because there's such limited space in this area of the field to get things on time. You wonder if he can continue to do that here and find a chance to be able to extend it or just go ahead and run this ball again.
Incomplete in the direction of Jamar Chase. Ronald Darby had the coverage, and it's 3rd down.
And frustration with tight coverage down here. It's hard to fit in these outbreakers when you're not able to back up the defensive back. There's just no vertical threat for them when they're not up there.
See what I'm saying? Now the Ravens, now if they get a 3 and out, they can win. This is why, that's what I keep trying to say, bro. Like the Ravens need to just go and score. These idiots want to, no, let's just try. You went 3 and out anyways trying to do it that way. Try to score.
Maybe their best matchup.
3rd and goal for Cincinnati. Higgins at the bottom of your screen. Burrow pressure coming, looking for Higgins. He's got it. Touchdown! Players not plays, and the player there is T. Higgins. His 2nd touchdown of the day.
Ronald Darby does the best he can. He's got his body on him, but T. Higgins is too long. Joe Burrow puts this ball right outside the goal.
Yeah, he pushed him.
Keeps his
He
feet
pushed him.
And
that's what I'm saying. They're looking at it happen.
Certainly sure of it. Joe Burrow very confident letting that one go.
He went,
Burrow came off the field limping a little bit.
See, that's that foolishness, bro. That's why, now y'all see why I say what I say. Now the offense has to be spectacular. You know what I mean? Now they got to be spectacular. Now they got to go score. Instead of playing how you're supposed to play it. Go try to score again.
He's got the little Theragun out there, going for the calf, trying to get that thing loosened up. He's gonna be all right. He'll be able to finish this game. Just kind of strutting it off there.
That thing looked like it caught as he was celebrating that touchdown. You see him with the Theragun on the sideline, kind of rub that thing out.
So 2 timeouts left for Cincinnati and 3:28 on the clock.
It shouldn't even have to come down to this, man. Sometimes you just want to just smack hardball, man. Jesus, man.
Yeah, 2 or 3 first downs right here, and you put a lot of pressure on this Bengals defense, right? There's still plenty of time, 3:30. Depending on how quickly you get that first down, 2 first downs, you basically have this ball game. And so it's about getting the first one, though. Positive first play. To me, you want to be in front of the chains in these 4-minute kind of situations.
Agreed, and not be conservative, not throws behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe you do run it if you get the right kind of shell look, but Todd Falcons got some choices to make right now.
Yeah, you said give the keys to him, man. Make this Ravens offense a Ferrari. This is the chance to go for it.
Yeah, we talked about Joe Burrow being one of the highest paid.
Now y'all saying that. Now y'all saying that.
Stay tuned for the NFL Today update.
I say that all the time. They go totally conservative. Every single time. Why? You're up by 10 points. Put the game away. If you go by 15, they're not winning. 17, they're not winning. Oh, my God, bro. They can be giving me headaches, bro. Like, straight headaches.
Gus Edwards on first down, running nowhere. DJ Reader at the center of the pack.
That's so stupid.
And Zach Taylor electing not to call a timeout here. 3:15 and counting.
That's so stupid.
One personnel downhill runs anymore in the National Football League, but you will see it in 4-minute offense. And we talked to John Harbaugh about this team and the old school nature of it. They're going to stop the run, but they also are going to run the football when it matters. And this is where he's depending on this offensive line that has had some injuries, and he's still keeping faith in them.
I think you have to throw the football here. I absolutely think you have to throw the football in this situation.
They hand it to Duvernay with Edwards ahead. Duvernay.
How do you go Duvernay, how do you go down from that, bro?
Well, to me, I think that's the reason Zach Taylor doesn't take the timeout. I think he's anticipating a throw on second down in that situation. But credit Todd Monken. Go with the jet sweep.
How did he go down?
Little handoff down the right side. Put them in a position to convert here on third down.
Put your head down and go get the first. Bro, Duvernay playing soft. I'm sorry. Yeah, he should have got the first down on that. What is he doing?
So Cincinnati is down to one timeout remaining.
Bro, they are tripping, bro.
This third down.
He was wide open. There's nobody there. Hit the seam and go.
They'll get another stop because of the 2-minute warning, but
bro,
if they get this first down on third and short, 3rd and 3, I'd expect the ball to stay in Lamar's hands in some capacity. Either him throwing short routes to.
there was no reason, bro. Listen. Yeah, I don't like these games to be close. There's no reason for these games to be close. There's none. It doesn't have to even come down to this. We put ourselves in these predicaments, and then we got to be sitting there like, oh.
Jackson have just incredible rapport throughout their time. When they're both on the field with Baltimore's defense, they win. So to me, in this situation, if you're going to put it in the air, it's either Lamar's hand on the ground or you're throwing to Mark Andrews.
Lamar could not hear the play call, had to run to the sideline to get it. It is loud here in Cincinnati on 3rd and 3. Jackson dancing around the pocket, trying to get to the outside. He does, and he's got the first down and wisely stays inbounds. A 12-yard run by Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson! Let's go!
Out of the half, how many different ways you have to defend Lamar Jackson, just all the different things he can do to you. You have it well covered. They've got everybody covered. This is perfect defense. You do not have an answer for this man.
No, you don't.
You just don't have an answer for a guy who's got the patience, the wherewithal, and then just a cool head to get down, burn some clock, force them to take a timeout.
Which they did. They just used their final timeout.
It's just hard to defend all of the ways that Lamar Jackson can beat you.
No, you're absolutely right. The advantage is fully in the Ravens' side right now, because even if they get stopped here, the punt goes all the way down. You would think inside the 20-yard line, the Cincinnati Bengals are going to have to go the distance of the field with no timeouts. Now, can they do it? Of course. They have the horses on offense, and Joe Burrow is paid to be that guy.
Jackson again keeps it himself. Buying some time, still going, and now down at the 45-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, you'd love to see that if you're the Ravens after the 2-minute warning where the play can't, the clock's not going to stop. But honestly, to me, in that situation, you just want to get down. We'll see what they do right here after the 2-minute.
2 minutes left. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Like I said, there's no reason for the games to get this close. There's no reason for us to have to fight, claw, work. Oh, Lamar got to make this play. We were already hot. Go score. You score. Game over. Think about it. If Bengals score, we're still up 10. There's no coming. Then you can milk clock. at the 5-minute mark, 4-minute mark, then you milk the clock. Milk, 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 milk. Like elementary school, milk with everything they give you. Listen, the reason why I want them to get into the mentality of just putting their foot on people's throats, because the playoffs, when you keep doing stuff, it becomes habits that you can't break out of at crucial times. Could you imagine if we did that in the playoffs and the team came back and beat us? You know how mad y'all be? Y'all be like, yo, John Harbaugh, so we got to get rid of him now. Oh, so y'all waited after we just said all that? After we said it, week 2, week 4, week 7, week 9, week 10, week 14? Oh, yeah, now that he gave us in the playoffs and did an insult, yeah, man, we got to do it. Listen, these offenses are not automatic. We went against teams with absolutely amazing QBs, weapons, and they're having trouble scoring. Scoring is not a guaranteed in the NFL. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Look at they had Tyreek and Waddle last year, and they were held to like 12 points twice. Come on now, bro. Like when you smell blood, you take it. You go right for that neck. And you don't let up neither. Bro, that don't be pissing me off, man. Smart play Lamar having to do that. Why would he even need to do that at this point? It should be in Gus's hands. Milking the clock. He's taking unnecessary hits now. Most QBs throw 40 to 50 times in the air raid offense. Lamar still at 8 attempts for 40. Bro, that is crazy. That's so crazy. Duvernay, go, go, go. Need a Duvernay, go, go. What, Duvernay made a play? If Duvernay made a play and got the first, that should be game. If he got the first, that should be game. Oh, I see someone's at ball game. Hold up, we're back.
Stop the Ravens from picking up a first down. Burrow hoping to get another chance. Duvernay in motion. And handed to Duvernay. Following Edwards, cuts it up, and Duvernay is a yard shy of a first down. Bengals cannot stop the clock.
I love this. Todd Monken goes back to the same play that they used just to set it downs before.
I'm seeing everyone say game over, Ravens win. I gotta see it before I say it. I gotta see it before I say it. I gotta see it before I say it.
Finish him, Daddy.
And I suspect they're going to run up fast like they have been doing in previous short yardage situations and getting the play called quick.
Come on, let's see what they do.
The fullback Ricard is on the field. Edwards is the running back. Third and a short 2. The give to Edwards up the middle. He's got the first down.
Here it goes. Let's go.
And the Ravens will go to 2-0.
Ball game. How's it feel, Bengal fans? You thought you were going to win? 0-2. Joey B. Ever think you want to disrespect Lamar like that again? Ever think you want to disrespect the color purple like that again? Ever think you want to disrespect Baltimore like that again? $22 for Gerald Long. Yes, $2. Let's go. Ravens 316. Game over. Ball game. Ball game. Game. Let's go. Thank you, Gerald Longmire, for that $2 donation. Thank you, sir.
Well, division wins, right? They always say.
And Joe's limping. Joe is limping right now.
One on the loss column for somebody else in your.
Woo! Let's go.
Great right there, leaving the field. Lamar with a heck of a game today.
So like I said, when Lamar, exactly, 7-1 versus the Bengals. When we have Lamar, it's over.
So Baltimore gets it done. We take it out to an overtime.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about the overtime game. Game. Listen, man, this is why I've said what I've said so many times. I'm gonna close down the stream soon so I can make a quick video and put it out for you guys. And the video is gonna tell y'all exactly what I feel about what I watched. Because there's some things that I did not like. There's some things I looked at that I was like, that's okay. But there's other things I looked at and I was like, I was not going for that. I do not like that. You know what I'm saying? So, we got a lot of stuff to do. What is it? The Titans playing. Did the Titans beat the Chargers? Chargers 0-2. How are your saviors now? There it goes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all know where I'm going with that. They said that those guys were the guys. They're so fly. They can fly to the sky. Yeah. How's it feel? Let's go. Today has been great. We got the dub. Thank y'all so much for watching the stream, man. 466 views isn't bad. 57 concurrent viewers. Hey, if you're in here and you're watching, if you have not liked the stream, please, it does help out the algorithm. It helps out the channel. And if you also want to, you can like, subscribe, hit that notification bell also, so you can be up to date when we put stuff out. Right after this, I'm putting out a video for y'all viewing pleasure to break down some things that I liked and did not like. So, let's get this going. Yup, Chargers lost in overtime. Thank y'all so much for watching the stream. Get ready because I'm about to put out a video, and y'all watch that next. Jared Lowe, my friend, donation! Yes, thank you. We got our revenge. Game over. Flip, flip, flip. Game over. Flip. Bro, thank you so much for that $5 donation, bro. Thank you. If y'all want to donate, it's there, man. It's there. Nah, for real, man. Thank y'all so much, man. That stuff helps out so much for the channel. I love it, man. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. A very fun game. Even though it shouldn't have even came down to that last, couple games or a couple plays, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But John Harbaugh's going to John Harbaugh. You know what I'm saying? Sebastian Prince, let's go. Shaka lak shaka. I laugh out, John. Justin Herbert hair could have saved it today. John Angie. That's hilarious. Yo, John Angie too. That's hilarious, bro. His long hair could have saved him today. Yo, bro, that's hilarious. Oh, God. Oh, man. But, yo, thank y'all so much for watching, man. I love you guys. We're going to end on a great note. And once again, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it just like this. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. Everything we talk about is rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, if you want to help support the channel and get extra access behind the scenes, certain streams that are just for the patrons and stuff like that. That's how you do it. So go support. It helps the channel. And if you just want to leave a donation, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $The Wunderkind Show. Super easy and also available now as the super thanks. So once again, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys. You guys were so amazing. This was so worth it. We got the dub. You know, we came in here and we're about to be out this junk. Peace. And I am out of here. Like the Bengals. Yerp.